could be the final NBA game that we have for quite some time. Welcome into NBA Now by Chat Sports. Game 4 watch party between the Boston Celtics, Dallas Mavericks in Dallas. Can Boston capture their 18th championship in franchise history by sweeping the Dallas Mavericks on the road? Can the Mavericks stave off elimination, force a Game 5 on Monday evening, That will be another topic that we keep our eyes on. But either way, Nic Rohloff here, going to be joined by Chat Sports legend Cullen Brown, as we are going to have some fun for tonight's game. Shout out your city for me. Get the party started in the comment section, as we are about 22 minutes away from tip-off. We got some real ones in the chat on both Chat Sports and Heat Report already. Bob, Tyman, Retro, Daniel Barry, all hanging out. We got Loyalty, Tylen family, Demetrius, Nathan, Loyalty's watching in San Diego, California. Bob's watching from Miami. Tyman's watching from Ohio. Retro's watching from Miami. Let's go. Let's have a stream. Let's have a night, folks. Cullen, how we doing?
Man, we are getting paid to watch the NBA Finals. I cannot believe it, man. Who's got it better than us, Nick?
No one!
That's what I'm talking about, man. 3-0 series lead for Boston. We'll see if the Dallas Mavericks have any fight left in them. I'm here for it, man. Let's freaking go.
We got Daniel Barry saying, yo! Bob watching from Eureka. John Smith watching from Hawaii saying, go Mavs. Young Legend says, parlay time? I'm in. Do it with Prize Picks, though. Not sponsored today by Prize Picks, but they are friends of the program. I'll take the more than on Luka Doncic points, rebounds, assists. He's going to come out and ball out today. I feel that. I really do.
Yeah.
And you can also book Jayson Tatum less than is booked.
Okay. I don't mind that. I do not mind that at all. We were talking actually early today, Rolly. And there's something that I just want to throw out in the universe, and maybe the people in the chat can answer this question for me, because Rolly thought it was a good one. What is more likely? The Dallas Mavericks win the game tonight, or we see Luka Doncic tossed for the first time ever in the postseason? What's more likely?
I think it's more likely he gets yossed today.
I think so,
I feel like there's a legit chance they're down like 15 with like 5 minutes left, and he just yells at an official and gets tossed out of this ball game, and that's how the Mavericks season ends. That's kind of how I view this. Jason Brody's saying, "Yo, rocking with Boston." Dark guy watching from Jacksonville. Young Legend says, "If it cashes, I'll shoot you some money." All right, whatever you say. S. Delicious says, "I want the Heat to lock in during the regular season." David Rousseau says, chug that beer. Well, we'll showcase our Super Chat menu in just a bit, but who you got? I got to get a temperature check on the real ones. Type DAL if you're rocking with the Mavs, BOS for the Celtics. 1 second here. I just don't know if I can handle this. I think that's good now. That's what it was. It was too much. I couldn't do it. I was pretty sure that was the button. I didn't want to do it beforehand, but I just was like, I couldn't hear this. We got Tyman rocking with Dallas, and it was so loud. Tyman, Dallas. David says Boston. Salicious says Celtics, as much as I hate to say it. Young rocking with Dallas. Loyalty says Boston. What's up, Duncan? How you doing, my friend? Hopefully you're doing well. Could be watching your team win the NBA championship today. God, that's disgusting to say. I wasn't kidding if you were with us at the end of our stream on Wednesday.
Wednesday, yeah.
When I said that, I don't know if I can come on here this stream because, listen, there's no secret. I am a Miami Heat fan, and I didn't really want to see either of these two teams win, but I hate the Boston Celtics a lot. But I do call an unbiased game. We have a lot of fun. It's just that my personal preferences would not be for the Boston Celtics to win their 18th championship, that's for sure. But continue to get your votes down below on who you got. You mentioned Chug a Beer. Our Super Chat menu today. Any Super Chat gets on screen. Thought, comment, concern, question. gets on screen with a super chat. $10, I'm doing 5 push-ups. I'm getting them gains in. $20 super chat, I'm taking a shot of tequila, and we'll induct you into the Miami Heat Hall of Fame, by the way. We got the basketball right here. If you're a Heat fan, get into the Hall of Fame ball before it gets fully filled out. We're almost there. If you're not a Heat fan, well, you can still get inducted. I don't discriminate around here. You can get on the ball for $20. I'll also take a shot. And then $50 is a beer bong race. We will have a race between Cullen and I. Chug a beer. Who can do it the fastest? So usually a tight battle. Last Wednesday,
I'm still upset.
But I cheated.
I'm still upset.
I cheated a little bit. Cullen needs his get back.
I really do.
$50 for a beer bong race if we want to have a party. But I'm also offering a special deal out there for free. You see $20 for a shot? I'll take a shot tequila when we cross 100 likes today. Right now we are at 19 total likes. If you have not hit the thumbs up icon, do so right now because we're live here for free on the NBA Finals. We've been live for every single game here on the Heat Report on our main chat sports channel. We're going to continue to do so as long as the series progresses. And hit that thumbs up icon and help us out. Help us out.
Shout out to Duncan. What are you doing if it's a 15-point game with 2 minutes left?
Cullen's going ISO ball. He's calling the last 2 minutes of the game.
Might have to have Rolly full screen for that one.
Cullen's going ISO ball, and he's going to finish out the stream. I'm telling you right now, and you can book this.
Yep.
You are saying the words of the Celtics are champions.
Yeah, which he's already said multiple times this week.
Yeah, but it hasn't happened yet. Like, I'm not saying it happened. I think I refuse to say that. We're gonna have you say that. So just plan on that.
Okay.
When we call it down, I'm like, we're running down here, and I'm gonna point to you, and then you're gonna do the call.
Okay. All right, man.
But anyway, hit that thumbs up icon, and we got up to 21 likes. Let's get to 100. Can we get to 100 before the game starts?
That'd be freaking dope.
That'd be nice.
Tell you what. How about you want to do a little shot for shot?
I'm with it. You know what? How about this? I'm gonna be 50 likes.
50?
Let's change it up today.
Let's do 50?
Every 50 likes, we'll switch up the shot. 50,
okay.
I'll do 50. You'll do when we cross 100. Let's do it. Let's do that. Well, you know what? Let's give the people a little discount on a Friday night.
That's what I'm saying.
Friday night discount where we're gonna have a party, have some fun, hang out, watch the NBA Finals. Who's with me?
I'm down.
Who's with me?
I am down. Because, I mean, hey, like you said, it's Friday night. I'm down to drink. We got the NBA Finals on. Let's get it, man.
Who's got it better than us? Why is Paul George and Joel Embiid on the set? Tampering! This is tampering! In broad daylight, Paul George and Joel Embiid are hanging out. This is abysmal, Cullen. In broad daylight, they are tampering, trying to get Paul George to Philadelphia.
Oh, man. And we didn't even get the jinx. We didn't even get the, pick jinx today. We got Kendrick Perkins going Dallas, and then Will Bond and Stephen A. going with Boston.
Yeah.
It might be over.
Well, I think they all went Boston in Game 2.
They all went Dallas in Game 3.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a thing, man.
I still can't believe we just had tampering in broad daylight. No one's going to say anything about it. I am. I'm a man of the people. Yeah. I will call them out. Let's talk some game action as we're under 15 minutes ago. Who is your biggest X factor for Game 4? Cullen, I went first on Wednesday.
Yep.
Let's have you go first here. What is your biggest X factor? You can go storyline, you can go player.
Okay.
Whatever you want. Either team. Go.
Either team.
Pick.
All right. So my X factor did not do shit last game. So I'm going to go the other side because I do think Boston's probably going to close it out tonight. I'm going to go for the Celtics. I'm going to go Derek White. I think Derek White, he's going to have some moments. He's going to pressure both Luka and, Duncan.
Yeah, finish your top first.
But, I'm rolling with Derek White tonight. I think he's going to have a big night. He had a lot of wide open looks in Game 3 that he was not knocking down. And, I'm going to roll with Derek White. Yeah, that's what I'm going with.
All right, he's going with Derek White. I'll go officials. How about that? You want to know why I want to go officials? Because Scott Foster, the extender, is on the series. We're going to see a Game 5 thanks to a Scott Foster masterclass. He's known as the extender. I think he's going to extend the series. That's my prediction.
Okay.
That's my bold prediction. But we did get a $50 super chat. Let's go, Duncan. Rematch for my boy. Also, what's up with the Mike Echo? Go Celtics.
I think it's honestly, hold on. I'm about to do something. Give me a second.
This is impossible. Is it echoing? Let me know if do you hear it, Cullen? You didn't hear it before we went live, did we? Do you hear it now? No mic echo now? Is there an echo as I'm currently speaking right now, folks? Let me know. Let me know. This can't be. Someone was just live in this same exact studio an hour ago, and there was no echo. David's saying better, but there was an echo. All right. Well, that sucks. Looks like it's going to be a early show. Yeah, fuck. All right, I guess it's going to be, Duncan says fixed. All right, it's just an ISO move. You know what it is? Where's your gain at on your mic? Okay, that might be the reason. I'm not going to lie. Bring yourself on again, and we might have a different story. We're trying something on the go.
Hello? Hello?
Do you hear my echo when you're talking now?
I don't think so.
Because sometimes when the gain's all the way up, your mic picks up my mic, and that might be the echo.
Which is crazy if that's the case.
But I don't remember the gain being up on the first stream. We'll see. Let me know if the echo is still happening as we're currently speaking.
Yeah.
You're unmuted right now?
I'm unmuted.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
Give me a why or good for good, bad for bad. Let me know.
G-
Richard Lee's in the building saying F Boston. Hell yeah, hell yeah. That's what I like to hear. F Boston. Richard Lee saying good. I think it was just the game. I think we're good. I don't think you have to be muted the rest of the game.
Okay.
But either way, as we are 11 minutes away from tip, shout out to Duncan for the $50 super chat. I get to crack open a beer. Now that's two goods. It was definitely the game. Nice. Nailed it. Let's go. Producer Rolly is back. Is able to diagnose the problem. That might have been the issue the first time, but I also thought the gain was all the way down, so I don't know. But either way, Cullen, get your ass up here. Let's do a beer bong race. Let's do a race. Let me know who you got in the chat for this race. C for Cullen, R for Rolly. I'm not going to cheat this time. I won't do it. Let me do the countdown. You're going to do the countdown? Why not? All right, he's going to do the countdown. He's going to do the countdown. He's going to do the countdown. All right.
Alrighty. Game 4, about to tip off here. What, roughly 10 minutes?
Yeah, 8 minutes. 8 minutes.
All right.
9 minutes.
Cheers to you, brother. 3, 2, 1.
Oh!
And a little spillage.
Oh! The spillage on Cullen was egregious. Oh my God. That was quite an amount of liquid that just spewed from that spout after that race. But Rolly remains king, Duncan. I know you got the rematch you wanted for, but it's just a simple fact, and I'll stand true to this. I might be the best beer bonger in chat sports. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. I'm not the best beer boot. It comes down to one beer. I don't think anyone can handle Rolly. They just can't handle Rolly. The Heat Report viewers know. The real ones have seen me take down some beers all year long. Michael says, "Not Chugs better. Not at one boot. Not at one boot.
Or one beer.
Or one beer. No.
Yeah.
One beer. No. He's the boot king. But one beer. That's my shit."
Unbelievable.
What's up, AS? Good to see you in the building, my brother. My brother. Listen, we're at $50 in super chats already because of Duncan. Yep. I'll run this back. If we get the $200 in total,
I'm down.
Beer boot race.
I'm down.
We're 1/4 of the
And that's
way there.
And that's one thing I guarantee Rolly will not beat me. Someone also said Marsh in the chat.
Marsh can't handle my shit.
Marsh can't handle nobody.
Marsh can't handle my shit. Michael says you're the sprinter, not the... Correct. I am a sprint. I said this on Wednesday. I finish quick. All right, storylines to watch for Game 4 of the NBA Finals national anthem. All right, just ended. Quickest national anthem of all time. What level of fight do the Mavericks have? Down 3-0. I said it on Wednesday. If they go down 3-0, they might roll over and quit. Am I going to be accurate? Am I going to be wrong? How are the Mavericks going to come out and fight? Now, I'll say this. If the Celtics come out and punch the Mavericks in the mouth early, go up like 15 in the first quarter, game's over. Done.
Oh, easy.
Done. But the Mavs got to come out firing. What level of fight do they have? Jayson Tatum finally showed up to the NBA Finals offensively, Cullen, scoring around 30 points, shot pretty well from the field, hit a lot of threes as well. Can Tatum replicate that? Can he play well again in Game 4? Luka Doncic, played defense, got flamed by Brian Windhorst, all-time rant, by the way. Struck some feathers here at Chat Sports. Our Mavericks crew was not happy about Brian Windhorst's comments. But Luka, play defense, brother. Come on. Let's go. Like, it's the fucking finals. I don't care you're hurt. Play some goddamn defense. Don't complain to the ref. Get back in transition. Derrick Jones Jr., is he going to show up in this series, Cullen? He's done nothing. He was terrific against the Timberwolves and Thunder, but he has done absolutely zilch in this series. Can a role player for Dallas finally step up? Lastly, Scott Foster, the extender. The first time that he's officiating a game in this series. What will he be like? He's known as extending series. Will he get a Game 5 in Boston on Monday evening? Got to watch the officials. I thought that'd be a fun storyline to watch to close it out. All right, as we are 6 minutes away from tip, where are you watching from? Represent your city down in the comments section, and we'll give some shout-outs to everyone who comments. Cullen, where are you representing from today?
Where am I representing? I'm in Chat Sports Studios HQ, baby.
I am going to be fighting out of, as the UFC does. I will be representing Vermont.
Vermont, okay.
I'm representing Vermont.
Rolly's going, what is it? You're going remote today.
I couldn't think of any, I can't think of any city in Vermont.
I was about to say no chance.
I was going to try to name where the Vermont Catamounts, the University of Vermont is. I have no clue. But we got Richard in Ohio, Michael in Indio, California. Where are my real ones watching at? Where are they at? David is in New Hampshire. Ringing Liberty 7 says, do you know me? I don't know what that means. I think you meant know me. Ringing Liberty, I feel like I remember seeing you come around the chat before. That's for sure. Duncan's in Texas. Which part of Texas, Duncan? Where are you driving through today?
By the way, the capital of Vermont, do you want to take a guess?
Well, I don't know a city, so I don't think the capital is going to go too well. Montpelier? Sure. There's an E in there somewhere. I don't know. Montpelier. AS is in Florida. Ringing Liberty's in Miami. Duncan's in Panhandle. Do you know where that is, Colin?
Where's what?
Panhandle.
The Panhandle? Oh, yeah, so he's up north.
I
remember Amarillo, Panhandle.
That thing. Right? Yeah, that thing, and then it goes a little this way,
Amarillo area, Abilene maybe, yeah.
AS knows Montpelier. He guessed it right. My guy AS nailed it. Nailed it.
Yeah.
Absolutely nailed it. Continue to let me know where you're watching from. And we are 420. Nice. Venom's watching from space.
Nice.
How's it up there?
Love to visit there one day. You want to visit space?
I was going to make a joke, but I kind of forgot the punchline. Oh, no, I know. Yeah.
You want me to set it up again? You got it. No?
I ruined it. Are you excited for the game? If you are, type me. Game 4, set the tip off in 3-4 minutes. If you are pumped up for Game 4 on a Friday evening, no school tomorrow maybe, no work tomorrow, you know where I'll be in 12 hours, Colin?
Nashville, Tennessee.
On a plane to Nashville, Tennessee, baby. I'm excited for the game. I'm excited for the weekend. If you're with me, spam those me's. Venom / type in me. AS, type in me. Who's with me? Who's excited? Come on! I need some juice!
Let's freaking go. We're giving shout-outs. Everyone types me. Let's go. Michael, shout out to you. AS, Venom / we got y'all. Ringing Liberty, me. Richard, me. Let's go. Let's get those me's rolling. Let's get them going. Let's go. Let's go.
Richards got in the mood. Richards, our MVP of the day. Outside of Duncan.
Outside of Duncan. Yes.
Outside of Duncan.
Axie, yep, we see you, brother.
What's up, Axie? Let's go.
Let's freaking go. Richard's freaking flooding the chat. Let's go. We need more people like Richard.
We do need more Richard. By the way, apparently in the pregame, you know how I said open tampering between Embiid and Paul George?
Yeah.
Apparently Embiid talks about adding in the offseason side-eyed Paul George. This is horseshit.
Yeah. Michael says, working Amazon delivery right now, so this helps me keep up with the finals. Appreciate y'all.
Who said that?
Michael.
You're a beast, Michael. You're a beast. All right, we're about to get underway. Keep on spamming those me's. If you're pumped up, show me down below. No one's more fired up today than Richard Potts, an absolute legend. And as we are about to get tipped off, it's time to get your final votes in. Get those votes down below. Who you got in this ball game? BOS for the Celtics, DAL for the Mavs. Stacy's racking with me, typing those me's. Lou saying Embiid playing chess. Same starting five for each crew. Drew Holiday, Derek White, Jaylen Brown, Jayson Tatum, Al Horford. For Dallas, Luka, Kyrie, Derrick Jones Jr., PJ Washington, Daniel Gafford. Kristaps Porzingis is available to play in this game. Likely going to play limited minutes, if at all. Would not be shocked if he plays none of the minutes in today's game. But it's time to get underway in Dallas, baby. Gafford, Al Horford, center, circle. Scott Foster's ready. Are you ready, folks? I'm ready. Cullen's ready. The ball is tipped. And it's won by the Boston Celtics. They'll start with possession in this quarter. The fourth quarter, Mavericks will have it in the second and third quarter. Tatum gets it to start off the game, drives, kicks it over to Al Horford, back to Tatum, Gafford defending on the left wing. Tatum crossing over, driving inside, stopping, bumping, fading away, and left it short. Rebound, Luka. Excellent defensive possession by Daniel Gafford and the Mavericks to get this game started. Luka guarded by Jaylen Brown. Dumps it inside the PJ Washington. Posting up Jayson Tatum. A lot of contact. Left hook shot, no good. Bad shot attempt by PJ Washington. Jaylen Brown the other way, guarded by Luka. Brown drives left, no really resistance. Good ball movement by Boston, ends up in a wide open Derek White triple where he comes up short and Kyrie clears the board. 0 for 3 start combined through the first minute. Irving drives to the rim, layup, good! Irving gets the game scoring started, coming off his best game in the finals where he had a 30-point game. 2-0 Dallas early.
Yeah, Kyrie setting the scoring tone. Hopefully he can keep that up and replicate last game's performance.
Jaylen Brown, right corner three. No good. Celtics 0 of 3 from the field to start this game. Luka driving, stopping, hesitating, and laying it up and in. And just like Game 3, Cullen, the Mavericks jump out to a 4-0 lead right away.
Just got to keep on the gas, man. They're off to a great start, but you can't let this Boston team get any momentum.
Tatum gets a screen, swings it around to Derek White. White driving on Gafford. Nothing there. Kicks it out to Brown. Brown baseline drive. Hangs. Finishes off glass. No resistance from Daniel Gafford there. 4-2 is the score. And a turnover. That is why you don't let Daniel Gafford handle the ball. Miscommunication there. Just toss it out of bounds. PJ Washington wasn't looking. Peanut butter whiskey sounds delicious. I got to be honest. I'm kind of with you. Tatum gets a screen, pull-up three, nylon, and the Celtics jump out to their first lead of the ball game. 5-0 run.
I was going to ask, have you ever had peanut butter whiskey? Or is that just, you saw that in the chat. I see that.
Yeah. David says, Jesus, thank you for calling this game awesome. Thank you. Irving drives, kicks it out to Washington, left wing pump fake, drives, Euro step, turns it over. PJ Washington, rough start. Al Horford comes away with it, outlet to White. He drives, drops off to a trailing Holiday, who kicks it out to Tatum. Baseline drive for JT. who was fouled and will go to the line for 2. Jrue Holiday had a wide open layup and passed it up for a 3 to Tatum, who evidently didn't take it. But PJ Washington now, 0 for 2 from the 0 for 1 from the field, a turnover, as well as basically another turnover because he turned his head as the ball was tossed to him out of bounds.
Yeah. I mean, I know you brought up Derrick Jones Jr. in your storylines to watch before this game. Somebody for Dallas has got to step up. I understand Luka and Kyrie, they're going to do their thing. Somebody else has got to join the crew.
Tatum knocks down the first free throw. Now 4 points on the night for him. 2.5 into this ball game. Celtics up 2. Ooh, draft being shown. I'm excited for the draft.
Yeah. Rolly is
I'm
our
sorry.
draft expert here at Chat Sports, and he's been putting that work.
Expert's a big term, but I do a lot of scouting, and I do put a lot of work
in. He calls himself the expert whenever we're on.
I do. I'm an expert. I know nothing. I know nothing, Jon Snow. 7-4 as Tatum made both free throws. He's got 5 points. Luka gets the screen, now guarded by Horford. Luka driving left, stopping, mid-range pull-up, elbow is good. Luka Doncic, 2 for 2 from the field. He's got 4 points. Jaylen Brown the other way, double-teamed. He drives, finds a trailing Al Horford, and then he gets met by Washington. Brown drive, stepped out of bounds. It's a turnover for Jaylen Brown, and it'll head back to the Mavericks as they look to try to reclaim the lead.
Yeah. Costly turnover there by Jaylen Brown. But Luka Doncic, a lot of storylines going into this game after obviously he fouled out in Game 3. He owes the Mavericks a historic performance tonight. So I'm interested to see how he performs.
He's been so good offensively. It's just really been the effort on the defensive side of the floor and not getting back on defense. Luka, step back 3 over Horford. No good. Rebound fought for, gathered by the Celtics as Derek Lively checked into the game, first sub off the bench. Jaylen Brown transition, drives, and finishes. 9-6 is the score. Luka quickly the other way. Pace, he gets to the rim. No resistance for Luka, and he's now got 6 of the first 8 points for Dallas.
Yeah, Luka coming out very aggressive tonight, very focused. I haven't really seen him complain to the refs once, so let's see how long that lasts.
Yeah, probably not long. Tatum gets the switch he wants. Luka is now the primary defender. Tatum, in and out dribble, right, between the legs. Luka staying with him. Tatum will chuck up a 3 and miss it. That was good defense from Luka Doncic right there.
First time Rolly's ever said that all series.
Yeah, I actually think it is the first time I've said it. Derrick Jones Jr. now on the right wing, driving on Brown, hanging, lefty layup, air ball, and his struggles continue in the NBA Finals. Jaylen Brown, was that tipped?
I believe it was.
They're going to say it was tipped. Out of bounds, they'll stay with Boston.
Yeah, they're going to hunt this matchup. They've been doing it all series. Jayson Tatum unable to get the separation on Luka, and Luka, great job planting his feet and able to get a good contest on that shot.
Axie says Chat Sports should start covering the MLB and NHL. Well, we are actually going to go live, I think, for the MLB trade deadline. As Jaylen Brown launches a 3, can't get it to go, Lively with the board. They've also been doing some MLB watch parties on for Paul Skeens, but that's not on our main Chat Sports channel. It's on our Steelers channel. Luka lines up a triple, in and out. No good. Rebound Derek White. He brings it up the floor now. No really fouls here early outside the 1, so we're kind of moving things pretty quickly here. Jrue Holiday, good cut back door. Tatum found him, hits the deck, out to White, a 3, no good, and Doncic clears the board, outlet to Irving, and here comes Dallas trying to take the lead. Irving, a 6, accelerating to the rim, layup no good, Lively offensive rebound, and he's fouled.
Personal foul by Al Horford, his first.
Al Horford's first foul, and that it comes 5 minutes into the first quarter, where it still remains 9-8. The Celtics are 1 of 7 from 3. Mavericks 0 of 3, 0 of 4.
Let me look that up for you.
Yeah, the Panthers, South Florida, about to win a Stanley Cup, folks.
1 of 6 from 3 from Boston, 0 of 2 from Dallas.
I think it's 1 of 7 after that Tatum one. Maybe
have not updated it yet.
Kyrie has it off the inbound, driving on Derek White, hanging, lefty layup, off glass, is good! And the Mavericks win the race to 10. They lead by 1. Celtics quickly the other way. Doncic fouls, his first of the game, as Brown tried to get downhill, driving alongside the baseline. And I think this is where we'll take our first timeout of the quarter as they pan to Dallas, which it's not the best angle they could have shown to show off the city.
It's really not.
They showed that muddy-ass water right there. By the way, Heat fans will love this. Jimmy Butler has been featured in almost every single playoff game or commercial over the past 2 weeks.
Really has.
I mean, because he's in this ESPN one. He's got a Hulu ad as well. Just absolutely ridiculous. I like this, Cullen. Hit the thumbs up icon if you haven't already. We're cutting our number in half today. It's usually every 100 likes is a shot. We're doing 50 likes right now. We are currently at 41 likes. Can we get 9 likes during this TV timeout? If we get 9 likes right now, I will take a shot of tequila, and then Cullen will take a shot of tequila the next 50 likes. Hit that thumbs up icon live here on the Heat Report, live on Chat Sports, completely free. If you can't super chat, best way to help us out, hit that thumbs up icon.
I just want to share an interesting stat that I found out before this game with you, Rolly. So, did you know in Dallas' 82 games this season, do you know how many games that they did not make 10 threes in a game? If you had to guess.
Out of 82, they did not make 10?
Yep.
I'll go 7.
Close. It was 11. They have not hit 10 threes the entire first 3 games of this series.
Well, they've also failed to score 100 points in every single game.
Which is insane. So, as much as the defense, yes, has been an issue mainly at Luka Doncic, offensive struggles have been part for Dallas too. And they were 3-8 those games, by the way, during the regular season. And it's just not a winning formula when you're going up against a team with Boston when you have such a small margin for victory. Yeah, you need to make your shots from the perimeter against the Celtics, that's for sure. And the Mavs kind of have the case of the Heat. If you look back at the last year's NBA Finals, Colin, the Heat eclipsed 100 points one time out of the 5 games. Yeah. Of course, that was the one game they won. Exactly. Because it's like if you can get to 105, 106, you can be competitive. That's where the it's not like the Celtics are scoring that many points. Have the Celtics eclipsed 110 points in this series? I don't think so. I think they've been in between 102 and 108 every game so far. So it's really just about the Mavericks' inability to get to that triple-digit mark. But we did eclipse the 50-like mark here. 26 on the Heat Report, 29 on Chat Sports. Let's continue to hit that thumbs-up icon, but I do owe a shot. Shout out to Rolly for taking this shot. Like I said, I got the next one at 100.
Samuel says highest was 106 for the Celtics. Yeah, it's not like Boston is scoring a ton either. Yeah. It's just that the Dallas Mavericks can't get to 100 points. Well, I think they got to 99 last game, but fits my narrative still.
So it was actually 106. Salute. The scores. Game 1, 106-99. Game 2, 105-98. Game 1 was 107-89. I mixed that up. 107-89 was game 1. Game 2 was 105-98. Game 3 was 106-99. So, again, Boston scoring around 106, 105, 107 points. Dallas hasn't even gotten to 100. That's got to change in this one.
Yeah, I mean, the Mavericks got to get the triple digits. Got to get triple digits.
One way or another. So far, I like it. But, again, it's got to be that third star.
I mean, it's been a low-scoring first quarter thus far. I mean, 5 minutes in, it's 10-9. That's on pace for about a 22, 23-point quarter from each crew.
Yeah. So. Reading Liberty says Panthers or Oilers.
Well, Panthers are going to win. There's just no way they blow a 3-0 series.
There's no way.
This is pretty telling, folks. Kristaps Porzingis is available for today's game. Xavier Tillman just checked in during the timeout. That tells me we will not be seeing Kristaps Porzingis in this game. Yeah. Bucket out of timeout. Great ATO by Joe Mazzulla. That was gross to say. Jayson Tatum layup. He's got 7 points. It's an 11-10 lead for the Celtics. Doncic calls for the screen, gets the switch. It's Xavier Tillman. Doncic drives out to Lively. Holy shit, he just took a 3, and he fucking drained it! Derek Lively with a corner triple to put the Mavs up 2!
Hey, they'll take any 3 they can get at this point, and Derek Lively cashing to start out the game.
Colin, I need you to stat check how many 3s did he make in the regular season.
I will.
And then he gets a block on the other end! Derek Lively providing a spark. PJ Washington gets it to Kyrie. Irving lob. It's Derek Lively!
Holy shit, the rookie came to play.
The rookie from Duke providing a personal 5-0 spark for the Dallas Mavericks.
Man, oh man, we're cooking now.
Oh, and then he hits the deck. Tillman shook him to his shoes. And then one, Xavier Tillman. What is happening in the NBA Finals?
Would we ever have guessed an Xavier Tillman, Derek Lively exchange?
Are you shitting me?
What the hell?
Xavier Tillman iso ball looks like they just got tripped up. Lively hit the deck, and then Tillman absorbs the contact from P.J. Washington and finished. I will say this with Lively.
Yep.
He shot threes back in high school at a pretty efficient clip when he was a highly touted recruit. Did not do it at all at Duke, and I don't think he's done it much in this year. Maybe I'm wrong. Cullen, I see you have the numbers.
Yep. How many would you guess if you had to?
That he attempted?
Attempted/made.
I'm going to guess he had 5 attempts.
He shot twice and missed both. That is his first career NBA three.
I'm not like having the balls to shoot a 3 in the NBA Finals when you've only taken 2 and draining it, that's some stones. Doncic inside, floater, good. Lead back to 3 for Dallas. Logan's Lab, good evening, young sir. Jaylen Brown drives, hangs, can't finish. Good defense by Maxi Kleber. Guess who? Derek Lively with the board. Outlet to Jones Jr. He gets downhill, crosses over, skies in, and lays it up and in. Acrobatic finish from the former dunk contest champion to put the Mavs back up by 5.
Let's freaking go, man. The Mavericks, again, guys coming off the bench, they realize their season's at stake. They're playing like it right now. Let's go. Keep the energy up, Dallas.
Tatum gets a screen, gets the switch on the Lively. He's playing with them at the top of the key. Sidestep. Good defense by Lively. Kicked over to Holiday. Holiday drives. Floater. No good. Rebound. Josh Green. He's shooting out of the cannon. And Green will now slow it down and find a trailing Derek Jones Jr., who's going to put up a 3 off the catch. But it's too strong. Tapped out by Lively. The rookie has been unbelievable in the opening period. Luka, screen. Josh Green will set it. Now Lively. Pick and roll. Doncic crossing over. Step back. Fouled. Luka Doncic will head to the line for 3 shots. Scott Foster on the call. He's going to get 3 free throws to put the Mavs potentially up 8.
Yep, Luka Doncic, I will say, even on the Drew Holiday drive, was able to keep beside him, force a tough floater that was able to miss, and Luka on the other end able to draw the foul. Luka is locked in this one. Haven't seen him talk to the refs once. He's here for it. He's not trying to get swept tonight.
8 points for Doncic in this one. Chance to get in the double figures would be the first scorer to do so and give the Mavs a solid first quarter lead. He knocks down the first free throw to make it a 20-14 ball game. I tell you what about Derek Lively, though. If the Mavericks win this basketball game, you can thank the energy that Derek Lively provided them off the bench in the first quarter.
Yeah. No, he's came in, like you said, brought the energy and really taking it on both ends. I mean, he's obviously going to be tasked with guarding one of the better offensive players whenever he's on defense. And on the offensive end, he's been aggressive, attacking the rim, providing that energy. It's exactly what you want from Derek Jones Jr.
Doncic 2 of 2 now at the line. 21-14 is the score.
Man, oh man. They're showing this replay here. And
they keep on showing the replay of Derek Jones Jr. This was a crazy lay, but I just don't know why they keep on showing it.
Yeah, I mean, it's like, all right here. They are going to timeout.
Oh, they're going to go timeout, so that's why they reshowed it. T.O. on the floor. Good time to tell everyone to subscribe to the channel, both to the Heat Report and Chat Sports. If you have not subscribed already, I do not know what you're waiting for. We are live for every NBA Finals game. We'll be live for the NBA Draft. We'll be live for NBA Free Agency. We have videos on a weekly basis. I dropped my 5th mock draft prior to the NBA Draft earlier today, if you saw it. So hit that sub button.
All right, so we got a couple of chats in here. I Love Bread said I created 3 accounts to like on all of them just so Rolly will drink.
Well, you're a legend, I Love Bread, and we crossed 50 likes, and we are inching closer to 100 likes, which would be a shot for Skybox Cullen over here. Yep. We have a total of, this would be 64.
Yep.
Yes.
Yep, correct.
I Love Bread says, I'm a Bucks fan. Well, you didn't have to say that. That's okay, but you didn't have to say that. That's all I'm going to say. You don't say that.
You don't have to. Chloe Smith says, wow, a like is worth a shot. That's not the case.
Not every like.
If a like was worth a shot, me and Rolly would be dead.
That would be correct.
We would be
Chloe
dead.
Smith says, why don't you take a shot regardless? Every 50 likes. I think that's pretty fair.
Yeah. I mean, it's something free, and it helps us out, and it helps you out, too, because whenever we get likes, people come to the stream, and, we get people to the stream. They increase our viewership and everything. We get more studio space from it. We get to produce more live shows. It's kind of a one-hand thing here. So, hey, give us a like.
And that's what I'm saying.
Let's see. Up in smoke. The Mavs can't afford for the Slovenian sausage to be flaccid tonight. They need a hard effort with lots of penetration and a strong finish around the rim. I can't believe I just said that sentence out loud.
That's kind of Colin, that was something.
That was something.
That's for sure.
I'll be a Heat fan just for this video. Says I love bread.
I'll take it.
Hey, there you go.
I assume you're rooting for the Mavericks. I love bread. Chloe says, how many shots so far? 0. I've taken a shot. You might have not been here, but I took a shot when we crossed 50 likes. Yeah.
Like I said, I'll take 1 out of 100. We're at combined, and again, it's combined channels. We're at 67 right now.
I'll take 67 likes.
It's pretty good.
It's not bad.
Yeah.
Not bad.
Would you take a shot my B-days tomorrow?
Logan's Lab says, nice use of innuendo. I know that word. Can I be honest? I don't know if I know the meaning.
You don't know what innuendo means? Do you not know?
I think I do, but I don't know if I could give you the definition of it.
Innuendo basically means you're implying something without actually saying it.
Okay.
That's what innuendo means.
Okay. I knew that. I knew that.
And that is grammar with Cullen and Rowley.
Yeah, actually, that is some news for the Heat. It was announced earlier today, that the Heat will be playing early in the regular season in Mexico. The NBA Mexico City game is featuring the Miami Heat. Adam Silver really banking on Jaime Jaquez Jr. still being on the roster. You can take that. Obviously, someone with Mexican heritage. Heat versus Wizards, November 2nd.
There you go.
All right, we're back in action for Luka, third and final free throw.
I got you, Logan's Lab. Don't worry.
Doncic misses the free throw. So he went 2 of 3 at that trip, and the Mavericks lead stays at 21-14. Football score. Dallas-Boston. Three touchdowns to 2. Tatum's got it. He's guarded by Doncic. Swings it over to Hauser. A curling 3. No good. Irving with the board, and he'll bring it up the floor for Dallas now. Boston's 5 of 15 from the field. Mavericks 9 of 15. This is almost what happened in Game 3, but the Mavs need to close the quarter strong. Really Irving drives, hangs, easy 5-foot jumper is true, and the lead is up to 9. This almost feels like a carbon copy of Game 3, does it not?
Really does.
At least in the first quarter.
It really does.
It's an 8-0 run for Dallas. Jrue Holiday turns it over. Luka with the steal. Doncic driving. Now backing down Holiday on the right side. Spinning. Easy layup. Luka Doncic delivers an 11-point lead for the Mavs. He's now got 12 points. And a turnover. Jrue Holiday threw a bullet to Jaylen Brown, and he was not able to come down with it.
Great job by Luka, taking the patience, backing down a really physical guard in Jrue Holiday, but able to get that drop step in, kiss it off the glass. Easy 2 points for Luka.
Yeah. Oh, Joe Lawton's in the building. What's up, Joe?
What up?
How's it going in the UK over there? Doncic will bring it up now. Jaylen Brown is defending. Doncic stopping. Pump fake. Fade away. Left it short. Could tell it right off of it. Josh Green creates another opportunity for Derek Lively, who smoked the layup, but then it goes out of bounds off Al Horford, and it will stay with Dallas with under 3 minutes to go in the quarter. Joe says it's 2 a.m. Oh, boy.
2 a.m. Shout out to you, man. You are what we call in the business a real one.
Irving gets it on the inbound. Fresh 14 on the shot clock. He's got it in the corner. Driving on White. Hanging. Layup. It rattles in and out. Oh, boy. Rebound. White. Here comes Boston. Hauser double teamed. Kicks it to Brown. Jaylen Brown backing down Josh Green. Spinning baseline. Double teamed. Kick to the corner. Now Tatum. Right wing. Driving. Euro. Layup. Is good. Jayson Tatum has shown up tonight in the first quarter. Back to a 9-point game.
He has 9 of Boston's 16 points so far. Tatum really doing a great job here on the offensive end.
Luka the other way, left it short, but was fouled. Al Horford, his second of the game, got Luka on the elbow. So Doncic is going to go back to the line for 2.
That's Horford's second foul of the game. I know we talked about it. We've already seen Xavier Tillman in, but again, just one of those situations. Could you possibly even see Kristaps Porzingis in this game? Doesn't seem likely, but something worth monitoring.
I Love Bread says, do you think the Joker should be number 1 player of the league or Luka? It is Jokic until, oh my God, Luka almost just airballed the free throw. It is, Nikola Jokic is still the best player in the world until there's really only one player I think could unseat him. I think it is Luka, but he had to win a championship.
Yeah.
Getting swept or losing in 5 games, as good as the playoff run it was to the finals, not going to do it for me.
I could also see Giannis potentially getting that conversation. I mean, he's obviously behind those two right
he's
now.
been the best player in the world before. Like,
Right.
when he won MVP and won the championship.
He won DPOY as well, didn't he?
Yeah.
Same year, yeah.
Wait, I don't think it happened that year, because I think that was Jokic's first MVPs when they won the title.
That's right.
Yeah, in
right.
21.
You're right.
But Giannis won it. Didn't he win it in 2019? Yeah, he did. 2019-20.
Yeah.
Because that was the year they were the 1 seed. He packed them up in the second round, baby, in the bubble.
Yeah.
So Luka goes 1 for 2. It's a 26-16 lead. Hauser in the corner now, guarded by Kleba. Kicks it out to Horford, swung to Tatum. Tatum driving on P.J. Washington. Euro step inside. Layup is good. Tatum has shown up tonight, folks. He is leading the Celtics with, I believe, 11 points. He's got 11 of their 18. Doncic fouled by Tatum. You know who's complaining to the officials tonight, Cullen? Tatum. He's been jarring at them quite a bit.
Very much so. And a great basket here by Jayson Tatum, but the Mavericks kind of using the strategy that the Celtics have been using, going after Tatum a little bit. A couple times now they've gone right at Tatum, and now he's getting into a little bit of foul trouble. I mean, well, not really. It's his first foul, but hey. Might be
but like when you target him, it just makes him use more energy and effort.
Yeah, it's true. Sorry, I misread that.
And a turnover for the Mavericks, and it's going to be Celtics basketball. I don't even know what just happened. I looked down for 1 second. The ball was thrown out of bounds.
Yeah.
Minute 45 to go in the opening period. It's Celtics ball side out. Holiday, Brown, White, Tatum, and Hauser for Boston. Jaylen Brown's got it. Gets it over to Holiday, top of the key. He drives left, swooping layup, misses it. Rebound, Josh Green. Outlet Irving on the right side. Irving, tough pull-up 3. No good, but Josh Green on the follow. Two-handed slam. 28-18.
This is the energy that Dallas needed in Game 3 from its rotation, its role players, and they've come out firing so far in this one.
Tatum backing down on Irving, spinning, driving to the rack, loses the handle, turns it over. Loose ball on deck. Sam Hauser has it. It'll be a jump ball. Josh Green and Hauser will do it. A minute left in the quarter. 2.7 seconds on the shot clock. So even if Boston wins the jump ball, they will only have 2.5 to get a shot up.
It's going to be very crucial.
No box out from Tatum or Drew Holiday allowed Josh Green to swoop right in for an easy putback slam.
A tip dunk's one of my favorite plays in all of sports.
Putback dunk's crazy, yeah.
They are so crazy. What up, Joe?
I love Brett says, I'm a shy real quick. I'll be back. All right.
Thanks for letting us know.
We'll be here. All right, here's the jump ball. Josh Green and Hauser. Green loses the tip. White fires off the catch and makes it. How many times is he going to fucking do this?
I knew.
Derek White throws up a prayer and drains it.
30 feet, by the way.
He fucking does it every time. I can't stand Derek White. Can't do it. Can't do it. If he wore any other team's jersey. Irving, answer. Good! Back to a double-digit lead for Dallas. 31-21.
Great shot by Irving there. Get the separation.
Brown drives, misses the lefty layup. Here comes Dallas. Irving, stop. Transition, trailing 3 for P.J. Washington is nylon. The Mavericks execute a perfect 2 for 1 and go up 13 as there's a 4-second differential between shot clock and game clock.
Yeah, Dallas.
This is the first quarter from game 3, by the way.
Yeah, 58% from the field is Dallas, 40% for Boston. As we see Derek Jones Jr. and Jayson Tatum getting into it a little bit.
Derek Jones Jr. butting heads. Jaylen Brown, get the fuck out. I'm sorry, this is where my Heat fandom comes into play. I just can't hide it. You want to talk about an all-time fake tough guy? Jaylen Brown.
Yeah.
Jaylen Brown, good guy. He's actually a good guy.
He's really smart, too.
Yeah, great, good political figure as well, speaking out. But, he, for some reason, thinks he is so tough on the basketball court.
I don't know why.
I don't get it.
I don't know.
Drew Holiday, top of the key. He's guarded by Kleber. They try to get it to Tatum. They do on the left side of the court. Still 5-second differential in shot clock and game clock. Tatum crossing over Kleber. Oh, he had him in his shoes. Tatum, 3 off the pump fake. No good. Rebound, P.J. Washington. Tipped out of bounds by Jaylen Brown. It will be Mavericks ball with 3 seconds. 3 seconds.
See if we can maybe get a prayer here. I'm not sure if Irving or they're actually subbing Luka back in for this.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
But the Mavericks will be carrying a double-digit lead into the second quarter.
That they will. Great first quarter for your Mavs.
If you're a Mavs supporter, you are very happy. Irving gets it to P.J. Washington. Back to Kyrie. That was an over and back. They don't call it. Wait, did they call it? They did call it. That was so clearly an over and back.
Yeah.
What is P.J. Washington thinking?
Yeah. Let's just run the play and not have any situational awareness. And Irving tried.
Yeah, he just didn't have his feet. He didn't he didn't get set. Did not get set. So now the Celtics have 1.9 seconds to get up a shot here. If you're Dallas, you can't let Derek White touch the ball because he is just
he's throwing it
unbelievable in these scenarios. But he is passing it in.
So there you go. He is going to be touching it regardless, but not in the.
They're going to try to get a play for Pritchard here. They get it to Pritchard. He fires up a 3. It's blocked. Oh, he stepped out of bounds. So it's turnovers, and there's 3.3 seconds on the floor, and each team has to turn the ball over. Now there's 1 second. The Mavs do have enough time to get up a shot. 1 second is plenty enough time to catch and shoot. Kleber will inbound. Now it's going to be tough to get a good look up, but we'll see.
We shall see.
Kleber to inbound. Gets it to Kyrie. Terrible pass. He's not going to get a shot.
Yeah.
That was a horrible pass.
It was.
Maxi Kleber might be the most.
Yep.
How do I want to say this? Useless player. I think that's what I'm going to go with. All right, we've seen 1 quarter of Game 4 of the NBA Finals. Who you guys got? You guys sticking with your pregame vote? You switching it up? Who you got? BOS for Celtics, DAL for the Mavs, as the Mavs hold a 13-point lead after 1 quarter.
Yep. 3 of 7 from 3 is Dallas. Boston 2 of 9. Really good job. I mean, outside of Jayson Tatum, no Celtic has gotten into an offensive rhythm yet, I would argue. I mean, Brown has 4. Derek White had that 1 3-pointer. Xavier Tillman had the and 1. Dallas, led by Luka and Kyrie, 13 and 9 points respectively. But we're seeing Derek Lively getting active with 5. Josh Green had a putback dunk. P.J. Washington had a 3. Derek Jr. had a nice finish. They got to have the key rotational pieces kind of step up in this one. And so far they have.
Josh is balling, saying Dallas. Joe Dallas. Riley Shea Dallas. AS Boston. Tanya Celtics. Logan's Lab Boston. Michael Vasquez. Mavs. Anita Anderson says go Dallas. I love Brett is back. No, you did not miss Cullen taking a shot. But update, we are 26 likes away from Cullen taking a shot. Total of 74.
There you go. So if y'all want to hit the like button, greatly help me and Rolly out. Helping you guys out, too. Because then you get to see us drink, and, hey, it's a good time, man. Good freaking time.
Mason says, are any of you my dad? Actually, yes. I don't know if you knew this, Mason. I have donated to a sperm bank in the past, and I think you're my son.
Just through the chat, too. You're able to determine that.
That was crazy.
Crazy. What up, Joe? What up, brother?
Mets might be back.
Zombie Suarez says, I subscribe. Appreciate you, man.
Let's go, Zombie! You're well, we're not doing that, Mason. Not doing that.
Oh, man. Feeling good. How many likes is that away?
We are 19 away.
19 away.
We are at 81. 83.
Nice.
We are 17 likes away. What you guys doing for tailgate meal? For today's?
Oh, you want to talk about a disaster today.
You want to explain the story, Colin?
So, basically, here at Chat Sports, we have 6 people working the NBA Finals. Me and Rolly on this channel. We got a couple other channels. I got people. And we take turns ordering food. Today, we had a local spot around here. I'm not sure if it's actually like national or not, but basically a spot that Nick wasn't a fan of. He's not that he's not a fan of it.
I wouldn't say I'm not a fan of.
Just like he'd rather have other things. Let's put it that way.
Yeah.
And so we were sitting there arguing it, but the person whose pick it was today picked the spot. So we're like, okay, cool, whatever. I go down to grab the food whenever it gets here. Half the order's not there. Just not there. By the way, the DoorDasher just left it in the lobby. Just left it just to be picked by anybody. Whatever. We go up, and then Rolly and a couple others had to reorder their food before we got started. So long story short, we've had a heck of a time getting food here.
I got Chipotle, though.
Yeah. That's not a bad switch up, to be honest.
That's a great backup. Great backup. All right, we're starting the second quarter, and the Celtics are trailing by 13. Mavericks with the ball. Luka backing down on Jaylen Brown. Right hook, no good. Rebound Boston. Here comes Tatum. Tatum getting downhill. Oh my, what a defensive play by Josh Green, just taking it out of Tatum's hands. Here comes the Mavericks. Luka's going to slow it down and reset the offense. Pick and roll between him and Lively. Targeting Tillman, top of the key. Luka driving left, gets a step, hanging, kicking out to PJ Washington. Right wing three, no good. Offensive rebound, Lively. Second chance opportunity for Dallas. Dante Exum into the game for the Mavs. Exum trying to get it to Luka, can't. Now Exum has to drive. Exum layup, good! ISO Dante Exum, hello!
From the land down under to the land up top, Dante Exum with a couple nice points there.
Okay, Mark Jackson. Peyton Pritchard over to Tatum in the quarter. He drives to Jaylen Brown. Swung all the way to Tatum in the baseline. He goes up strong. Good defense by Luka. He holds firm and gets the stop. Mavericks lead by 15, their largest of the series. Luka, step back. No, inside the Lively. Out to Exum. Corner three is good! The Mavs lead by 18, and the Celtics need a timeout. We have been searching for role players to finally show up for Dallas. Derek Lively, Josh Green, and Dante Exum making plays for Dallas. How about this, Cullen?
Look at that, man. Dante Exum comes to the game, immediately makes an impact, and Luka's loving it. Coaching up Derek Lively there. We got ourselves a ball game, folks.
I mean, we've just been asking and begging for the Mavericks role players to show up so we can have a series here.
Yep.
And that's been the story of the first half.
Yep.
Josh Green making excellent plays on the defensive end of the floor and in the rebounding department. Derek Lively having 5 points as soon as he comes in. Dante Exum doing the same thing. It's about damn time.
Very true. Let's get the chat rate going a little bit.
I like this, Cullen.
Let's do it.
ISO. Give me an ISO, Cullen.
Want a shout out? Spam me in the chat. I'm giving shout outs for the commercial break until we go back live here for Game 4. Spam me down below. Spam me. Actually, I'm wondering the same thing. I'm going to be honest. Joshin's balling. Shout out to you, brother. I Love Bread's in the chat. Michael Vasquez in the chat. Shout out to you guys. Spam those me's. Let's go. Let's go. Jarek, shout out to you. Logan's Lab, Michael Vasquez, I Love Bread, Elite Productions. Let's go. Let's freaking go, man. Jarek, I Love Bread, Elite. Mason Bailey. Hey, he said shout out yourself, shout out your real one. I appreciate that, man. Appreciate you. Josh and Ballin, Axie, I Love Bread, Elite Productions. Let's freaking go, man. These MVPs are coming out tonight.
Let's go. I love it. I love the energy that I'm seeing from the people in the chat right now.
Let's freaking go, man. Dallas is feeling pretty good tonight.
I mean, if you are a Mavs fan, you have to be ecstatic with how this game has been going so far.
Have to be.
But the thing is that you cannot let up. You cannot let up. You have to bury the Celtics in this game. Bury them.
Have to. Shout out to AS. Shout out to Tanya as well.
Up in Smoke.
Yep.
I want to talk about me. Is that a country song?
I'm assuming so.
Logan says, where are we at? Likes? Good question.
We are
88. So we're 12 likes away from Cullen having to take a shot. Or if you send in a $20 super chat, we'll both take shots. Either like to make me drink, or we can take both shots for $20.
Yeah.
We're at 10 away now. We're at 100. or 100 we need. We're at 90.
Yeah. This Patron's looking nice too, man.
Listen, I'm a Patron guy. I am. Would you say that's your go-to tequila?
Honestly, Casamigos is mine, but I do mess with Patron.
Didn't realize Cullen had bread like that. How good will Wemby be in 5 years? If he can stay healthy, probably a top 5 player in the NBA.
Easy. In 5 years, yeah.
He'll be entering age 24, 25. I think he's still 19, right?
Right, yeah.
So he'll be 24, 25 just before his physical prime. You'd imagine he'd be a top 5 player in the world with this trajectory. As long as he can stay healthy. Hey! Logan's Lab with a $20 super chat. And we're both taking shots, baby.
Yeah, we are.
Ooh. And Logan's Lab's going to get into the Heat Report Hall of Fame.
Yeah, I'm going to pour it right here for you.
Colin, when you're ready, let's get a cheers.
Salute to you, brother.
Salute to you, Colin.
Ugh. Did we hit 100? No, I can't count. We're at 92. So we're 8 likes from me taking another one.
Yeah, Cullen's got to take his second shot of the night and 8 likes. I already took 2 today.
Logan's been arguably the series MVP.
Not arguably.
Yeah?
Not arguably.
That's fair.
Wait, what? Whoa! What's going on here? Why is it 39? Why is it 36-21?
Did they take away a 3?
Did they say his foot was out of bounds and they took it away? Is that legal?
I'll update.
I actually think it is legal because they did it to Max Strus in Game 7 of the Eastern Conference Finals.
Okay.
So it's a 15-point game. Alrighty then. That takes a lot of the wind out of the sails if you're the Mavericks. And how about this? Oh, Peyton Pritchard just misses the 3. Offensive rebound, Xavier Tillman. He's fouled.
Oh, man. Brett says, what about in 10 years? Man, Wemby's going to go down. If he keeps up his trajectory and, knock on wood, stays healthy, he's going to be one of the greatest players to ever play this game. I'm not afraid to say that. And
Logan's Lab, shout out to you.
Yeah. Maxi Kleber just checked back in the game for Dallas. That is...
Oh, I'm not even showing you. There it is. All right, it's a 15-point game. Jaylen Brown working on Lively. He gets on the baseline. Good defense by Lively. It's kicked out to Pritchard. Pritchard gets by Luka. Pull up, 8-foot jumper. Too strong. Board, Lively. Outlet, Doncic. Here come the Mavs. Only lead by 15. They've got a 3-pointer taken away from them. Luka, turnover. Good defense by Tatum in the pick-and-roll coverage there. Over to Jaylen Brown. Good cutoff by Exum. Hanging. Can't finish. Oh, they call a foul. And now Jaylen Brown is going to go to the line for 2 free throws. By Zombie. Zombie actually said name was... What was the name?
Yeah,
I saw it earlier.
In the chat. Here, let me see if I can find it.
Joey.
Yeah.
I Love Brad says, can you write my name on the ball just because I'm cool? Unfortunately, it doesn't work that way, I Love Brad. To be a Hall of Famer, you got to earn it. Just like in the NBA, just like in the NFL, if you want to be in the Hall of Fame, you got to earn it. And to earn it is a $20 super chat. That's what it's been for the past year or so as we've been doing watch parties on the Heat Report. We're also 5 likes away from Cullen taking a shot. Hit that thumbs up button, folks. Jaylen Brown missed the first free throw. Makes the second, so it's a 14-point game. 36-22 is the score. Doncic has it. Jaylen Brown just taking a beating on this possession. Doncic pick and roll. They get the switch on Tillman. Doncic crossover, driving left, stopping, pump fake. 6 of Exum. Exum 3. That one will count, Cullen, and it's a 17-point game. Dante Exum has been an X factor off the bench for Dallas.
Yep, 5 points early on, and that one, like you said, sticks. Dallas up 17.
Jaylen Brown, jab step 3 over Lively. The answer is there for Jaylen Brown. A big triple for the Celtics to get it back to a 14-point game. Jaylen Brown with 8 on the evening. Doncic driving. Stopping, pump fake, fade away. Good defense by Tillman, and he forces the miss. Here comes Boston. Jaylen Brown, back to Pritchard. His trailing triple. Too strong. Exum there for the board. Dante Exum now out and running in transition. He will slow it down and reset it over to Kyrie. Irving working on Derek White, top of the key. They're trying to get it in the Kleber on the post. They finally do, but a whistle as Peyton Pritchard was called for the grab. Foul on Boston. Raider Sancho's in the building. 585, baby. Chicken French, where we at?
Chicken French.
Chicken French, where we at?
Dum-ba-da-dum.
3 likes away from 100.
Trace.
Hit that thumbs up button. Gafford checking in for Lively. Kyrie to Exum. Exum driving on Derek White. Will reset it top of the key. 5 on the shot clock. Exum's going to have to do something here. He's driving. Backing down. Out to Irving. Irving did not get it up in time. Oh, they're going to say he did. Gafford offensive rebound, and he got fouled. So Daniel Gafford will go to the line for 2. I was not sure that he got that shot up in time, Cullen.
They did. They said he did. And then Gafford, low-key got away with it over a back there on Pritchard, but...
That's
Mavericks
Derek White with the foul.
They're calling it Derek White with the foul?
Yeah.
Oh, I guess on the
right
swipe
here,
down.
Yeah,
Yep.
Swipe down. So
there you go.
Gafford's at the line for 2, and we are 2 likes away from 100. Gafford's free throw is good. Lead back to 16. Who's going to send in the first super chat of the night on the Heat Report? That's what I want to know, Colin.
It's a great question.
$70 on Chat Sports, 0 zilch on the Heat Report.
I mean, Rolly made a big case of like having this like dual cast stream for the Heat. You know, you guys are kind of
Want to hang out with
but
y'all.
you're making them look bad a little bit.
Want to hang out with y'all.
You know?
Okay, so I guess I can't do math. The lead is 15 for Dallas as Gafford misses the second free throw. Jaylen Brown driving, step back, nothing there, loses the handle, regains. 7 on the shot clock. It's been an all-isolation possession. Now over to Holiday. Drew Holiday driving, stopping. Lefty hook shot, off glass, too strong. Rebound Mavericks. Here comes Dante Exum, who's been the X factor for Dallas tonight. Doncic now, working on Horford. Step back 3 is on its way, and it's too short. It'll go out of bounds. 7.5 to go in the quarter. Lead for 15. We are still just 2 likes away from a shot for Cullen. Jaylen Brown, a deep 3 off the catch. Nothing but air. Hits glass. Board Mavericks. Doncic bringing it up. Met by Hauser. Doncic to the rim. Stripped from behind. Hits the deck. Tips it to the corner for Kyrie. Irving to back to Doncic. And 1! Chaos! Garbage into gold for Dallas. And they now are up by 17 once again.
Love the energy by Luka Doncic, staying with the play, fighting it, getting on the ground, getting it to Kyrie in the Irving in the corner. Kyrie getting it back to his running mate. Luka able to finish right around the rim for 2.
I mean, that was not a foul, but like, it's okay.
1 like away, by the way. 1 like. Who's going to be the 100th like of the stream? Let's go. The shot is calling my name.
Could you say it's Cullen, your name?
Okay, now you're like everyone else in the office.
Has that joke been made before?
Every joke has been made at this point.
I don't know. I feel like that never has been said before.
Sure. We'll give you credit for that one, Rolly. How about that?
Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay, all right. Luka at the line. The free throw's good.
Converts the 3-point play. Lead is now 18, which is the largest of the series and game for Dallas because 19 never happened.
It's true.
Al Horford over to Derek White. He's looking for an answer, and he airballs. Cullen, how many airballs have we seen this series?
We've seen a
Specifically the last 2 games in Dallas.
I don't understand what it is.
I don't know, but I do understand us crossing 100 likes. So you got a shot, my friend.
I do. Shout out to everyone in the chat for liking today's stream. There, I'll pull it right up here for you.
Exum ball handling, gets a screen from Doncic. They're trying to get Doncic the ball at the free throw line. They get it to him. Doncic backing down on Hauser. Step back, free throw line jumper. Nylon! And the lead is 20 for the Dallas Mavericks. And the Boston Celtics are going to call another timeout. Mavs up 20. 6.5 to go in the opening half. Oh, and we got our first super chat on the Heat Report. Raider Sancho. Nothing?
I got to pull it. Yeah, I got to do it. I got to make it. I'm going to build it from scratch. I got you, though, Raider Sancho.
We'll flash it on screen in a second, but Raider Sancho with the $2 super chat saying, let's go Mavs, 585, chicken French. I am going back to the 585 at the end of July. My annual one trip back to Rochester, New York to see my friends and some family. Out of the 52 weeks a year, I spend one of them in my hometown of Rochester, New York. The other 51, for the most part, Dallas, Texas. Dallas, Texas, baby.
Shout out to Raider Sancho. As Nick already read off.
Let's go.
Shout out to you, brother.
Sancho, baby. If, Cullen.
Yes.
In the chat, you can answer this as well. If
Okay.
the Mavericks win this game, is there any belief that they can do the impossible?
I said before the series started, Mavs in 7. So you can count me in for that one. I'm not going to say I believe. I'm also not going to say that I don't believe.
Okay. I've convinced myself that the Mavericks are going to win Game 5.
I mean, hey, man. It's possible. We heard from our 2 Mavs guys here in the office, the Mavs are a really great Game 5 team. So, got to get there first, though.
So
way away.
This is how I was messing around with our Mavericks host today, and I talked him into the Mavs winning in 7. And I said, today's the hardest game to win. They win. If they're up by 20, the score holds, they win.
Right.
Game 5. They're riding the momentum.
Mm-hmm.
The Mavericks have been historically good in Game 5.
Yep.
They're going to win. Game 6. Game 6, ready for this?
Yep.
It's the anniversary of when the Miami Heat beat the Dallas Mavericks in the 2006 Finals. So there's no way they lose again in 6. On the same day, no chance.
No chance.
It's also our Mavericks host Dad's birthday that day, no chance the Mavs lose in 6. So then it's Game 7. And it's like, well, shit, anything can happen. And how fun would it be if the Celtics, who came back from 3-0 last year in the Eastern Conference Finals, but did not win the 7th game to officially make it the comeback, next year, they blow a 3-0 lead?
I would be seriously concerned for our Celtics staff.
I'm not going to lie. I actually think I've talked myself into the Mavericks winning the series in 7. If they win this game, why do I think there's going to be a Game 7?
I mean,
why, Cullen? Why?
That's a great point.
Shout out to Terry Whitehead, $1 super chat. Also, first timer. Yes. You know what? New deal the rest of the day. If you are a first time super chatter, it's a shot. That's an offensive foul.
I'm down with that.
It's whistled. Turnover, Tatum. This is nightmare. If you're a Celtics fan, this is nightmare stuff.
It really is.
That's a little bit of a flop from the Kyrie Irving, but
a little bit.
Shot for a first-time super chat. Get drunk on Friday night.
Getting drunk on a Friday.
All right, Dante Exum brings it up as the Mavs hold a 20-point lead. Exum getting hounded by Holiday, dumps it over to Doncic guarded by Hauser. Doncic driving baseline. Double teamed. Hangs. Floater. And one! Luka Doncic puts the Mavs up 22.
Man, oh man, Luka's feeling it.
Are we going to get like I mean game 3 was a good game, I guess, but like I wanted the series to extend so I could hang out with you guys more, but like did I really want this? Like a blowout? Nah. But there is a lot of basketball left, as Logan Labs puts out. Doncic converts the three-point play. It's a 23-point lead in the first half. Doncic has 21 points. He's almost single-handedly outscoring the Boston Celtics.
Which is freaking insane.
Hauser driving, kicking out to Tatum. Tatum working on Doncic. Crossover. Good pass to the corner. It's swung to Derek White for a three. That rattles in and out. Al Horford can't get the rebound. Exum has it. Dante Exum out in transition. We'll slow it down now and reset. Kicks it back out to Doncic, top of the key. Doncic smelling blood. Could they double up the Celtics here? Doncic, pump fake, step through to Kyrie. Irving driving, layup is good. And they have doubled up Boston 50-25.
Man, oh man, Kyrie Irving, great job of getting and attacking the basket. Dallas is rolling on all cylinders right now.
Hauser, three is good. And that gets the Celtics a little bit of momentum here as they still trail by 22. Exum has it, right wing, guarded by Horford. Over to Doncic. Doncic getting a screen from Kleba. They're going to hunt Sam Hauser at the top of the key. Doncic driving, stopping, popping, hitting. Lead back up to 24. Doncic with 23 points on the evening.
Man, oh man, Luka's cooking. 23 first half points. You'll take that if you're Dallas.
Good pass, Drew Holiday, pull-up floater. That was ugly. Misses badly. Rebound, Gafford. Here comes Exum. Exum pushing the pace. Will get a screen now. Exum thought about a three. Won't take it. Now drives right. Gets to the rim. Takes a bump. Layup. Misses it. Smokes a wide-open layup. And, that's the epitome of his career.
Yeah.
Derek White now drives baseline. That was a foul. They do call it on the drive. It'll be side out. And we'll head to a timeout here.
Yeah. Exum did everything right on this play. Drove his shoulder into his man. Good ball body man. Able to create the open lane for a layup and just was not able to convert. Tough. Very tough.
Very, very tough indeed.
I love bread. Cullen. What do you love? What do I love?
Oh, no timeout on the floor.
Oh, wow.
Doncic with another foul, his second now.
Yeah.
Derek White on the drive. Luka called for a blocking foul.
I love Rice. That's what I love.
Cullen actually did tell me that the other day. Or you said it on live show, I think.
Yep, for game 3.
I like Rice too, but I feel like the level of Rice you love is a little bit of aggressive.
Is it, though?
Yes.
I don't think so.
To be your favorite food?
I don't even know how that's aggressive. It's just like, hey.
Like rice being your favorite thing, though, is crazy.
It is the most versatile grain out there, I would argue.
Yeah, but like your favorite food. Like you're on death row and you're picking, I want a nice little bowl of rice. All right, back to game action. That's a shot clock violation.
That is.
Al Horford didn't get it off in time, and that's going to be a turnover. Someone asked what the Mavs are shooting from the field. 56.8% from the field.
Yeah. Let me see what Boston's shooting 31.3, 25% from three.
Oof. Let me know what your guys' favorite food out there is.
Yeah. What would be yours? You didn't even answer the question the other night.
Chicken French.
Oh, chicken French. Okay. Well, that's like, okay, I'm talking about singular item of food. That's kind of why rice was also like in there. Because rice, you can add like chicken, you can add like other stuff to it.
My single item of food. We are in a timeout, by the way, so single item of food.
Yeah. Not type, not like dish, singular item of food.
Can I include desserts?
Sure.
I mean, cookies are the best.
Cookies? You're a cookies guy?
Oh, yeah.
That's crazy.
What do you mean
cookies?
crazy?
Ice cream over cookies all day, every day.
Yeah, no.
Yes.
Absolutely not.
ice cream is 100% better than cookies.
It's just simply not.
It is. Though.
Vote down below. Ice cream or cookies? I just don't know what world you're living in.
I live in reality, my friend. You're in Vermont somewhere thinking about cookies.
Choosing to have ice cream over a nice soft bake homemade chocolate chip cookie. Are you out of your mind?
Ice cream, 100%. I would take 10 times out of 10 out.
Maddox says cookies. Samuel says cookies. See,
yeah, I love bread. I mean ice cream. See, me and bread get each other. We do.
But it's 2-1 right now. So what are your thoughts there?
Quality over quantity.
Now 3-1.
Quality.
Father of Dragons says cookies. You see,
Quality
cookies are the best. Like a homemade chocolate chip cookie, I don't think will ever be topped. I know cake is the poster child of desserts, but I'm telling you right now, there will never be a better dessert than chocolate chip cookies.
I'll take ice cream. I will.
Diehard Fins fans in the building. What's up, Diehard Fins fan? Kyrie Irving got blocked by Tatum. Celtics have the ball now as they try to cut into this 24-point deficit. Tatum, baseline drive, hanging, and can't finish, but a late foul will be called by Scott Foster, and Tatum will get 2 free throws. Yeah, cookies and beer is crazy.
Cookies and beer is crazy.
Are you saying those are your 2 favorite things, or you're combining those on a daily basis?
No.
I hope it's not the latter.
Yeah, I
that was
kind of see it. I'm also not as big of a sweet tooth, I will say.
Ooh. Oh.
And you dropped your ball. You want me to go get that for you?
No, I got it.
Okay. Yeah, it's right there.
I'll grab it.
At some point.
Cookies are better. They just are.
Ice cream. I will be in the minority.
Yeah.
Clearly.
Pizza's good too.
Yeah, pizza's like a pretty basic answer. But I respect it.
All right. 52-30 as Tatum makes both free throws. Derrick Jones Jr. loses the handle. It goes right to Lively. Kicked out to Irving. Wide open 3. No good. Derek Lively, another offensive rebound.
He's been
and he was fouled by Derek White. Third?
Second.
I'm shooting 0 of 7 on these.
I know.
Of
the foul calls.
Of how many fouls they have. I always think it's one more. I Love Bread says my fave food is wings. I mean, I'm from Western New York where chicken wings are king, and it's the best place to get chicken wings in the entire country, entire world. Western New York, baby. I am a big advocate of chicken wings as well. Protein cheesecake is the best. Can't say I've ever had specific protein cheesecake.
Protein cheesecake's interesting.
I mean, I'm sure it's good. Lively at the line, since they're in the bonus, splits the pair. It's a 23-point lead. What's your favorite sauce on your wings? I love Brad. This is going to tell me a lot about you.
That is a great.
Jaylen Brown driving on Josh Green, getting to his left hand. Rejected! Derrick Jones Jr. sends it into the second row. Good help there by Derrick Jones Jr. just coming over and sending that shit right into the second row.
Can I guess your favorite type of wing flavor? Or sauce or whatever?
I don't even know what mine is.
Okay.
I gotta be honest. I don't think I could give you a real answer. I eat all types of wings.
Buffalo, or Bread says buffalo sauce.
Okay, but the question is it good buffalo sauce? Jaylen Brown corner triple, too strong. He's kind of struggled with his shot today.
Yep.
Rebound Dallas, under 3 minutes to go in the period. Mavericks looking to hold a 20-point lead going into halftime. Josh Green, corner 3, fouled, and Josh Green's going to get 3 free throws. Jaylen Brown commits the foul.
Celtics are a little bit unraveling.
They're playing dumb basketball.
They really are. They came into this night thinking Dallas may have, kind of packed it in already, and Dallas by no means has.
Yeah. Maddox says bourbon molasses 1, garlic parm 2. See, I could indulge in garlic parm.
Garlic parm's good. Lemon pepper's a classic.
Oh, Josh Green misses the first free throw.
Not good.
AS says Cajun 1, garlic parm 2.
Ooh, Cajun's a good one.
What's your favorite wing sauce? But you probably never experienced good chicken wings, so.
I've only had wings.
Josh Green 0 for 2 from the line. And all of these look ugly, by the way. Yeah. They look so bad off his hand. But go ahead, Colin.
Honestly, the one that I've been eating the most recently, I wouldn't say it's my favorite, but I've been eating a lot of Hawaiian wings, believe
Interesting. Samuel says boneless or bone-in wings. Well, boneless wings are not wings. Those are chicken nuggets. Josh Green finally makes one of the free throws. 1 of 3. 24-point lead. Do you agree with that take, by the way?
They are.
They're just chicken nuggets. Which there's no issue with that, by the way.
Exactly.
Like, they're adult chicken nuggets. They're just called something else.
And sometimes, listen, I want chicken nuggets.
Jrue Holiday 3, no good. The Celtics struggles really continue. Logan's Lab says teriyaki. I tell you what, that's in my top 5 for sure.
Teriyaki's a good
If you had the, I think a better story, like when we were talking wing flavors, instead of me saying what my favorite is, giving my top 5 is probably better because I am such a wing indulger and have the most experience with chicken wings. Like, I am telling you right now, I can guarantee out of the 120 people watching total right now, I have ate the most chicken wings, and I have had the best chicken wings out of anyone. Irving, step back 3, no good. Guess who's creating plays? It's Derek Lively with a tip out. Doncic will fire a triple. That one won't go. Rebound, Jrue Holiday. Here comes Boston. We'll continue the conversation, and I'll give my top 5 at halftime as we got a minute and a half to go. Tatum working on Josh Green. Now Kyrie isolating on the left wing. Tatum spinning. Fading away. Loses the handle. Fouled. He'll have the line for 2 as they're in the bonus.
Oh, man. Yeah. If you're the Celtics, right, how many points do you need to cut into halftime to feel like you still got a relative shot here?
Well,
because 24
I'm not going to say they don't have a shot because we've seen multiple times in the series they go on a 23-4 run.
But, I mean, your confidence level at 24 points down. I mean, it's not great.
I'd probably say Tatum makes the first. If they could get it, if they're on 23, if he makes this free throw 22 with a minute 20, I'd probably say, can you get it to 16?
Okay.
Can you get it to 16 at halftime?
I do not hate that. Do not hate it.
It could get to 22 with a made free throw here.
Yeah.
I'm starting to compile my list of wing sauces in my head.
I'm thinking about them too. Honey barbecue is also one that just came up to mind.
Honey barbecue is terrific. I don't know if it's my number 1, but it's terrific. All right, he makes the second free throw. 52-30 or 54-32, excuse me. Kyrie's got it. Minute 15 to go in the half. Kyrie driving out to Kleba. He pump fakes a 3, drives baseline, spins, fouled by Pritchard. The Mavs are in the bonus, so they're going to get 2 free throws out of this.
Yeah, not really sure. I mean, Pritchard here late, I guess they're trying to spark some offense, try to get some shot making, some shot creating. Don't love him out here.
Mavs fans got to be ecstatic with how they've seen their team fight today and play.
Yeah.
But also might have to be talking like, man, would have been nice to have this in Game 3.
Yeah. Where was this?
GR says, I think I might have you beat on the wings consumption. I don't know, GR. You don't strike me as someone who really understands chicken wings.
There's an art, according to Roy.
Yeah, GR kind of strikes me as someone who only eats boneless wings. Like, won't eat bone. I don't know why. That's just the vibe I'm getting.
The vibe you're getting.
56-32 is the score as Kleba goes 2 for 2 at the line. Minute to go in the half. Cutting it to 16 probably is out of the question at this point. Tatum driving to the rim. That's an illegal screen by Al Horford. They don't call it. Tatum misses the rebound, and here comes the Mavericks looking to extend their lead. Luka pushing the pace, driving downhill, getting to the lane and banking it home. It's a 26-point lead with 45 seconds to go.
25 first-half points for Luka tonight. Unbelievable. 10 of 18 from the floor. Again, Dallas fans are kind of sitting there wondering.
We were making a big deal of the offense, but and who knows will they finish as Jrue Holiday lines up a triple and knocks it home. But look at the first half scoring.
Yep.
58. They're finally on track to score more than 100 in this game, and you're up by 23.
Yep.
8-second differential between shot clock and game clock. Doncic top of the key, 23-point lead. Al Horford defending. Doncic driving, pulling up at the elbow, kicks out to Kleba, open corner 3, and he drains it! Back to 26, and it's a 61 point first half. Derek White driving, trying to beat the buzzer, gets it out to Tatum, Good if it goes. Doesn't go. End of the first half. And the Celtics trail by 16 or 26, 61-35. Wow. What a stunner. Grade the first half for me. I mean,
wow.
If you're a Mavericks fan, it's A+.
A+. If you're a Boston fan,
it's an F.
It's an F.
If you're a objective NBA fan, I would still probably give it a C-.
Yeah, it's
non-competitive.
It's not competitive. I mean, we were literally talking about rice and wings for a good part of the second quarter.
GR says boneless wings are suspect, old school original Buffalo style. I don't know if I believe him.
I don't know if I believe him.
Actually,
he's A+ and bread.
You know what GR probably likes? My GR is probably the type of person that would put like pineapple and mushrooms on their pizza.
Yeah, that's the
vibe I'm getting from GR.
Yeah, that's a no-go.
Big. It has started, Coop.
Started.
Coop, it has started.
It started. Just
one. Not finished. Hell of a half.
It has started, Coop.
Where was this in Game 3?
Dante Exum, X Factor.
Derek Lively making that three was unbelievable.
He's been practicing threes.
By the way, he has maybe created like 7 different second chance opportunities for you guys today.
Yes, he has.
Freaking insane. Good shit, Coop.
Suit Kid says boneless wings are just chicken nuggets. That's what I said. Yeah. I Love Brett says A+. Diehard Fins fan says A+. Axie A+. Juan Herrera A+. I mean, seems like a lot of people are rooting for the Dallas Mavericks.
Or the Celtics downfall.
Ed says, I'm 48 years old and 300 pounds. I don't know about quality, but I'm sure I've eaten the most wings in the chat.
Shout out to you, Ed.
Maybe. But like I'll say, like quality, I'm taking my wings over anyone else's. All right, the moment everybody's been waiting for is my list of wing sauces. Okay. And I'll go in order here, Cullen.
Yep.
1 through 5.
Okay. I'm going to look some wing sauces up.
You know what? Even though I've been thinking of that, I'm going to also look up some chicken wing sauces so I can make the best list that I can. And I don't want to cheat you guys. I want to give you my no joke list. I don't want to accidentally forget about sauces.
I'm also just trying to figure out what my favorite one actually is. Lemon pepper's a classic, but I don't know if I'd ever go in my favorite person.
I've got a list here.
Okay.
I think number 1
for you. Just looking at Buffalo.
I think I'm going to go to the honey barbecue.
Dude, that's what I'm saying. It's a good one.
So, I also want to preface this, by the way, is like, I think you have to admit there's different circumstances for different wing flavors.
Agreed.
Like, if I'm getting pizza and wings, I'm probably not going to the honey barbecue.
Yeah.
I'm probably not. But if I'm going ISO, and I'm going to go, I'm out at a bar, I'm at Buffalo Wild Wings, or if I'm at any place that serves chicken wings, and I'm watching a game with my friends, and that's my entree, then that's where honey barbecue like gets number 1. I'm going to be crazy here. I'm going to go medium number 2.
Medium.
And that is going to be crazy to some people out there, but to some people it won't be. And for my real known pizza and wings people who have chicken wings and pizza as a combination dinner know that medium is the best wing to have with it.
Okay.
They know it. They know it's true.
Yep.
So medium's my 2.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Honey barbecue. Number 3, I'm going to go to the classic buffalo.
Okay.
Classic buffalo number 3. Number 4, I'm going to go to that teriyaki flavor. I got to have a wild card in there.
Yeah.
And that is my wild card teriyaki flavor.
Mm.
And then to round out my top 5. Do I want to go crazy or do I want to go basic, Cullen?
You go with wherever your heart desires.
It's a good question. I'm still kind of thinking here. I'm buying myself some time. I'm getting all the information I can. Shit. All right, I got it. My fifth one is going to be sweet and sour.
Ooh, okay.
Sweet and sour.
Okay.
So that's my top 5. Honey barbecue 1,
Yep.
medium 2, buffalo 3, teriyaki 4, sweet and sour 5.
Interesting.
Sweet and sour 5.
Interesting.
Grade the first half. Grade my top 5 wing sauces. Grade my top 5 wing sauces. Now it's your turn, Colin.
Hold on, I gotta type this in.
Thai chili's not a bad one. That one is such a wild card. I just don't think I can do that.
Yeah. Or here, actually.
Illmatic's a C-. Doesn't rock with my list.
Great Rolly spring sauce list. Okay. Let me lock in here. Let me
Graded A, B, C, D, or F.
Let me do.
Anita says, did you see the video where street YouTuber stopped Jaime Jaquez and didn't know who he was? I actually did not see that video. I love Brad Ray. It's an A. I think it's a solid top 5.
That is a really solid top 5. I don't hate it. Do I really want to go? I don't.
I'm by the way, I'm a sucker for sweet and sour. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
I put it at 5.
Yeah.
It might be the one I get the most though. I'm not kidding.
Yeah.
Like I said, if I'm going ISO wings,
Yeah.
sweet and sour might be number 1. But the thing is, not a lot of people carry the sweet and sour.
Yeah.
There's this one wing sauce from this place in Rochester. I forget what it's called, but I'm pretty sure the sauce is called Blue and Gold, and it is just freaking terrific.
Freaking terrific. Okay.
All right, Cullen's list.
All right. It's tough. I'm going to go for my number 1. I think I'm going to have to go garlic parm.
That was in consideration for my list, but I just don't go to it enough.
I think garlic parm is just a nice staple. It's a wing that I know what I'm getting every time.
Now, my question to you before you continue on, are you getting dry garlic parm or are you getting wet?
Both, but if I'm leaning one...
I think you have to choose one for this list, though. I don't think you could grab both wet and dry for garlic parm department.
I would prefer dry. I'm not going to lie.
I actually think that's a good call from you. I think the dry garlic parm is better. You know, everything we said in the... It's coming to fruition. You guys are blowing a 3-0 lead.
It really started with Bella Green.
I told you, you thought you were going to overcome this. There was no chance after Bella Green went 50% on the orders and the 2 Celtics people both went 0 for 2. No chance you guys were going to win. I sacrificed my Bella Green to get a win today. What did you do, Cullen? I sacrificed. No sacrifice, no victory. Name the movie. Go ahead, Cullen.
I had some good chicken tacos today. All right, so number 1, garlic parm, dry.
Okay,
Dry rub.
dry garlic parm.
Dry garlic parm. Number 2, I'll go the honey barbecue route.
Okay, I like that.
Because I think it's such a solid, just everything, and it's goated. Number 3, I'll go lemon pepper, just because it was honestly the first pair of wings I tried, and I always go back to it. It's a solid one. Number 4.
Wait, can you get lemon pepper wet?
You can, but I'll go dry.
You could dry. Yeah, I only know lemon pepper.
Dry. You can get it wet, but I'll go dry.
Okay.
Number 4, I'll go. I kind of like Cajun. I do like Cajun.
I mean, we're already at number 5 here, and we don't got no more. We got no basic wing sauces here.
Yeah, we got Cajun, and number 5, I'll go Hawaiian wings.
This guy did not feature any type of normal wing sauce or buffalo. You could grade Cullen's list. I give it a C-.
That's fair. Mine are. Here's the thing.
Your Texan just showed out right there.
It really did.
You don't appreciate real wings.
I don't appreciate real wings.
You like the flashiness. You like the fireworks. You want to be wined and dined by the wings. You don't want the grittiness and the work and the work ethic. You don't want that.
Unbelievable. C+. Grade them down below.
Father Dragon says, "What's your favorite beer?"
That's a whole nother.
If you want me to say my favorite beer, here's the answer. For pure taste, Mango Cart from Gold Brew.
Oh yeah, Mango Carts are goated.
That is my favorite beer. It is terrific.
That was. Really
but if you're gonna want me to, if you want me to go volume and you're just asking basic beer and not specialty, Miller Lite number 1, Mich Ultra number 2, Coors Light number 3. No! Miller Lite 1, Coors Light 2, Mich Ultra 3.
I'm a Dos Equis guy, so I'll go Dos Equis. I'll go Coors, Miller. Those are my top 3.
Say it again?
Dos Equis, Coors, Miller.
Okay,
I'm a
I
Dos Equis
don't
guy.
hate that. I don't hate that. I can't believe the score of this game right now.
Illmatic, is that my list or Rolly's?
No, that's on your list.
That's on mine. I'll take a B. Look, here's the thing. I'm not trying to claim I'm a wing connoisseur, but I know what I like, and I respect it. I respect my own list.
Yeah, you just don't know wings like that. It's okay. You're uncultured.
Okay.
You're uncultured.
Yeah.
It's all right. You can't.
Rolly ever talks about Tex-Mex.
You can't. I don't try to claim Tex-Mex. I've been on the record.
That's what I'm saying.
I've been on the record
I don't
saying
claim wings.
Tex-Mex is only a thing because it rhymes.
Sure. Okay.
I mean, what is the only thing Tex brings to the Mex is when brisket gets involved.
That's true.
Like, let's be honest here. Like, if we're having chicken quesadillas, like that's not Tex-Mex.
Yeah.
That's just Mexican food.
I think it's just the difference between Tex-Mex and like Mexican is like Mexican's like real authentic, like the way they prepare it and the way they cook it, whereas Tex-Mex is more like, I don't want to say commercialized, but it's very like, I don't know.
I'll give you the Tex-Mex because you're just simply not going to find like brisket tacos, brisket quesadillas, like that in other places of the country.
Yeah.
But like,
you ever had birria, by the way? Birria?
No, I have not.
Birria is it's a type of pork. Those tacos.
Yeah, you guys get pretty crazy with the pork too.
Yeah.
The brisket and pork is where it gets nuts.
If you ever go to like a really good Mexican spot down here and you see birria tacos, just order some. I'm telling you, it'll change your life. Which with you and your diet, you probably won't do anyway. So.
Oh yeah.
I don't know. Those are some of my favorite tacos ever. Medea says, I like Scott Foster now. That's a take.
I can't believe this is the score of the first half. It drives me up a wall.
Yeah.
Not going to lie, I had some pretty good Chipotle today. The Chipotle they gave me was gas.
Yeah.
You know how they got the allegations towards them that they weren't giving enough portions?
Yeah.
I think they've rebounded from that quite nicely.
The Uber driver definitely filmed the entire time they were making your bowl.
I mean, I got a simple bowl. I got chicken, I got rice, I got lettuce, I got cheese, and I got some guacamole.
Mm-hmm.
And they put that shit to the brim. I've actually never seen Chipotle give me so much rice before. You would have loved this bowl.
I would have.
You might have got a half chub, Colin. They gave me so much rice.
That's what I'm saying. It's the way to do it.
Diehard Fins fan says, why in the state of Georgia is Waffle House just as popular as McDonald's? Fun fact about me, I've never had Waffle House.
Waffle House, I mean, it's...
I almost had Waffle House. I went to a Waffle House on a golf trip.
Yeah.
We went to Waffle House. We were planning on it because I think I said earlier that week that I have never had a Waffle House as we were driving by a Waffle House. And I said, well, we got to do that. So we went to go do Waffle House, but the wait was like 20 minutes. And they were like, we're not doing this. Then we went to Cracker Barrel. Have you ever had Cracker Barrel?
I have, yes.
Cracker Barrel's terrific. Great syrup, great pancakes.
I've had Cracker Barrel numerous times. Waffle House is kind of, it's hit or miss, but you definitely have to have the experience, I will say.
Yeah.
Gotta have it. There's one around here, not too far.
Cracker Barrel?
Not a Cracker Barrel, Waffle House.
Oh, yeah. There's a Waffle House right down the street. Yeah.
Yeah. No, Cracker Barrel, there's one, I passed one actually on the way to work.
Really?
I do.
Really? Interesting.
I do. Well, depending on which way I go, but yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, man. Yeah, see, Illmatic knows. Birria tacos are fire.
I think I might have tried one, but I never ordered it. I think I just tried someone else's.
Yeah.
I think that's what happened.
Maybe.
I think that's what happened.
Waffle House hash browns used to be the best. Yeah, they did kind of fall off a little bit. Diehard Fins fan, never been to Arby's, any good. You're not missing shit.
Fun fact, unless I had Arby's as a kid without my knowledge, I have never willingly gotten Arby's.
Never.
Like, the only way I could have ever had Arby's in my life is if I got it as a kid and, like, my parents took me for, like, fast food. But I don't specifically remember ever going to an Arby's by myself or with friends or with other family. Yeah. And I don't think I'd ever go. They just make they're a fast food sandwich place.
Yeah.
Why would I do that? If I want a sandwich, I'm going to go to a sandwich spot that's local.
Yeah. It's like if you really love roast beef, that's the only reason to go. And I could care less.
Monty says I like Arby's. Oh, Monty. Monty. Harrison, are you an Arby's guy? Do you like Arby's? Okay,
Yeah,
good.
Arby's is fucking trash.
Good.
I will say, good curly fries.
Yeah, that's the only
But
reason you
you're
go.
not going there.
That's the only reason.
I would never go to a fast food place and just get fries.
Yeah.
Let's say
I've actually done that before. If I like,
I'll go
yeah.
If I'm in a group and I'm not that hungry,
you know what I've done?
fries.
Late night McDonald's, sure, I'll get some fries.
You know,
I'm not waking up. And I'm like, let's go to Arby's and get some fries.
You know what I've done this religiously back in my high school days. Wendy's late night fries, Frosty.
Yeah.
That's all you get.
Yeah.
You get the junior Frosty for
Yeah,
99
the
cents
fries and
and
the
small
Frosty.
fries.
I will say,
Hello.
when Wendy's upgraded the fries, that was a game changer for them. Because they used to have garbage.
Were you a fan of the sea salt or no?
Is that what they changed it to?
Or sea salt was the one that they used to have. They recently changed it to
I
something
didn't
else.
like their old fries. So whatever they have now are better.
Fair enough.
All right.
All right, let's put these guys away.
That entire halftime show, we were just talking food.
Yeah.
Honestly, probably better content than trying to talk about this game.
Because it has been rough.
Yeah. We are close to being back, though. You think Doris Burke and J.J. Redick would be talking about this? No. They're talking about what vegetables they ate today.
Bro, speaking of which, your fucking roommate, his thing against vegetables was one of the funniest things I've ever heard.
Well, there is truth to what he's saying, but he is going a little bit overboard with it. Diet Hard says Domino's versus Papa John's. Here's the thing. If I'm ordering pizza, I'm simply not getting one of those places.
Yeah,
I will say, though, if I had to pick, Domino's not even close.
Yeah.
Domino's is so much better.
Domino's is better. I agree.
But Domino's back in college. All right, we are back playing basketball. Daniel Gafford backing down Tatum and gets inside, misses the layup, but a late foul was called, and he is going to go to the line for two. 61-35 the score, and that's how we open up the second half. I Love Brad says you guys should start a podcast. Well, I mean, these kind of are podcasts.
I mean, they kind of are, yeah.
They're minute long. They're on a daily basis, like $10-minute podcasts with visual aids.
Yeah. Which honestly, all podcasts now, I mean, most of them post to YouTube, even if it's just the audio file.
We can vodcasts like that, AS. As Gafford makes the first free throw, we can create a food podcast, I guess, if we wanted to. Just we debate food.
Yeah.
Seems like we can talk about it for a long time, Colin.
Yeah, and apparently we don't agree on a lot of stuff too. So
well, you just chicken wings in the ice cream over cookies. It's crazy.
No, ice cream is 100% better than cookies.
No chance. Gafford goes 2 for 2, 28-point lead. Tatum's got 3 fouls. Important note there. He's also got it on the left wing. Driving right, almost carried with it. Kicks it over to Horford for 3, and he drains it. Now, an interesting part of the first half, Colin, is you see a team up 26 at the half. You think they outshot him from 3. They shot and they made the same amount of 3s. Celtics had 5, Mavs had 5. The Mavs were just able to get to the line and dominate the painted area. Yep. Kyrie Irving trying to get it to Gafford on the block. They get it to him. He's backing down on Holiday. Gafford swings it to Jones Jr. 3 on the shot clock. Luka sees it. Has to fire from the logo. It hits glass and rim. Nothing there. And then a turnover by Tatum. What is he doing? Irving has it. He drives. Gets a step. Finds a trailing Gafford. Gafford goes up strong. Fouled. And he'll head back to the free throw line for 2.
Man, oh man.
What was Jayson Tatum doing?
He's trying to force something. He's trying to, do too much there. Just getting your offensive set, try to build some momentum, and instead you just threw it right back to Dallas.
Yeah, I mean, you get a 3, and you get a stop, and you're like, all right, maybe we can put together a good stretch here.
Yeah. I think that was Horford's 3rd, by the way. So
multiple players with 3 fouls, because Jaylen Brown's got 3. Gafford makes that free throw, so 3 straight for Daniel.
Tatum has 3. Horford has 3.
Jaylen Brown has 3. That one I know for a fact.
Yeah. Just curious who else.
Derek White's got 2.
Yep. And Peyton Pritchard has 2.
Really?
DJ Washington has 3 for Dallas.
Interesting. Gafford at the line here, the midseason acquisition from the Washington Wizards. He goes 2 for 2 once again. So 4 for 4 in the first minute of the half. 27-point game. Tatum over to Drew Holiday. Now at the top of the key. Back to Tatum. Drop off to Holiday. Kicked out to Brown. Corner. He drives. Goes up strong in the Luka and misses the layup. Tough game for Jaylen Brown. Doncic out and running. Lob to Gafford. It's slammed home! 29-point lead. Daniel Gafford's got all 6 points for the Mavs in the third quarter.
Man, oh man. Dallas coming out with that same energy they did in the first half.
Tatum, step back, blocked! Daniel Gafford! And then Tatum fouls him! It's Tatum's 4th foul of the game! Daniel Gafford have a first 2 minutes! 6 points, a block! How about the effort from the man who went to Arkansas and has been huge for Dallas all postseason long?
Tatum did get the initial step on him. He created a lot of separation, but Gafford with the extreme closeout, able to reject Tatum's shot, force it the other way, and now Tatum, like you said, 4 fouls early in this third quarter.
Yeah.
Great lob by Doncic. He's like the... Good Lord.
Gafford's fired up. You want to talk about a big human being right there. He is got some muscles on.
And again, Dallas is big showing up tonight.
Tatum heads to the bench as he has 4 fouls. Drew Holiday pulled the chair on Gafford. He turns it over. Here comes the Celtics in transition. Jaylen Brown in the corner. He drives to the rim. Layup, no good. Guess who, though? Daniel Gafford affecting that shot. He has been everywhere to start this second half.
Yeah, first half we saw a lot of Derek Lively creating opportunities for Dallas. Now Daniel Gafford taking his chance here to start the third. Kyrie
Irving, may I have this dance? Kicks it over to PJ. Corner 3. Good! It's a 32-point lead. The Mavericks are absolutely taking it to the Celtics in Game 4.
Man, oh man, they just do not look like a complete team right here that came ready to play. Dallas, on the other hand, they're going to try to live to fight another day, and with effort like Daniel Gafford is giving you.
And it's going to be a
good
foul on Luka. That's what I forgot who the foul is called. It's his 3rd. Luka's got 3. Jaylen Brown over to Horford. Swung to the corner. Hauser drives baseline. Pull up 10-footer is good as he gets it back to a 30-point game. I got to be honest. I do think this is over.
It might be.
I haven't ruled it out because the Boston Celtics can go on these crazy runs, and they've done it in this series. Mm-hmm. But 30 points, that's going to be hard to overcome.
It will be.
Especially when Derek Jones Jr. knocking down a corner triple. 33.
Yep.
Wow. Wow,
indeed.
Jaylen Brown drives, fouled by Gafford.
It was actually P.J. Washington. It's his 4th.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Brown will be shooting 2. Catch it in stride. Derek Jones Jr. Rolly highlighted it pregame. Come up with a big 3-pointer there to extend the lead to 33.
I mean, it's going to be a 3-1 series, or almost said Coop. Jesus, Colin.
Not all built the same, Rolly.
Brown makes the first free throw.
I swear, bro, if the Celtics sell 3-0, I'm going to cry. From Liam Williamson. It's early, man.
I hope they do.
It's still technically on the board right now as 3-0 Boston. As Rolly took us. Oh, man. Whew. Looks like
well, at least I don't have to think about saying Celtics NBA champions tonight.
Nope, doesn't look like it.
If I do, then I'll really be in a hurt way. And I don't have to spend 48 hours with Smitty in Nashville of him celebrating a championship.
This was a pretty good day for you.
It's a big day for me. A massive day. Today really was going to decide how my weekend was going to be in Nashville, and now it's going to be a good weekend. Luka driving, floater, money. Joe Mazzulla will call a timeout as the Celtics trail by 33 points. I'm going to tweet this out.
Yep, I got you.
I think there should be a mercy rule. I don't care if it's the NBA.
Bum, 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 bum. Make sure you are following Rolly on Twitter. Guys, add down below. For all things NBA, he's got you covered. He's tweeting nonstop about this stuff. Oh, man. Oh. Do you think the NBA would actually ever go for that, though?
I'm talking in all professional sports. If you guys want to shout out on the show, follow me on Twitter and show some love. Any like or retweet on the post that I'm sending into the live chat on both channels will get a shout out. Like, retweet, follow, don't matter. You show love to me on Twitter. I'll show love to you on the stream.
Freaking go.
Wonder how the Mets are doing today.
Bum-ba-dum.
Shout out David Pena. Up 2-1 in the 7th. We're going to blow this game, I'm sure. Who pitched for the Mets today? Manea? Let's go. He hooped. David Pena showing love. Axie showing love. Who else is going to show some love? Who going to show some love? The love doctor.
Yeah. I will say, Luka has done an incredible job this game on both sides of the court.
Yeah, I'm not saying he's going to be a lockdown type
Never.
defender, no. But he has at least given you effort enough. Oh, wow. I'm just coming across the stat. Peyton Pritchard is 1 of 16 from the field in the finals. The only one he made.
Oh, was that fucking
was that half
end
court,
of third quarter?
Half court, end of
third, yeah.
End of the third.
Jesus. Not a good look for PP.
PP has been small in this series.
Anyways. Rolly, do you think Luka is better than... I think you meant to say bread there, bread. You said dread.
Sorry, I was looking on Twitter. It says, do you think Luka is better than bread? What's more important, bread or Luka Doncic?
Ooh. Well, if you were asked Coop, that'd be a really tough question.
I don't really eat bread like that anymore.
Yeah, no, you're very...
I try to limit the carbs and especially the processed carbs.
Yeah.
If I'm going for that type of carbs, I'm gonna go for a super high fiber tortilla wrap. You want to do? I actually did this really cool thing today for my lunch before I came in. I grabbed a low carb tortilla wrap where it's 18 grams of carb but 16 grams of fiber and 1 tortilla, so it's really 2 grams of net carbs because the two kind of cancel each other out. I got sugar-free barbecue sauce, which is 15 calories a tablespoon, no sugar added. I spread some sugar-free barbecue sauce on the tortilla, then put some low-fat mozzarella cheese on it, air fried it for about 4 or 5 minutes, and it kind of created this it's obviously not going to taste like a pizza, but it was very similar to a flatbread type barbecue cheese pizza. And I got to be honest, I've only been thinking about that the rest of the day and how that might be a good snack for me moving forward. Because it's probably 150 to 200 calories, and it's super tasty. It's terrific. You guys should try that.
Interesting.
I'm telling you.
We've talked about more food today than I think we have in the entire 5 months I've worked here.
Possible. Both teams just traded misses, and it's going to be Dallas Mavericks ball.
Yeah. The thing is Bread says, Rolly, how dare you not eat bread?
Bread's so bad for you.
It is.
It really is.
It is.
It's awesome. I'm not going to try to deny how awesome it is. I love bread. I just cut it out of my diet, and it's been main reason of why I've been able to lose some weight.
Yeah, it's probably smart. Derek White has 3 fouls now.
Some asked, what are the chances of the Heat getting Miles Bridges? I don't really think they'll go for Miles. I also don't think he would be in the I will say this, the price range for Miami. They can't really sign anyone, at least as the current roster is constructed, for more than like $7-8 million a year. And even then would probably put them in the second apron as a team. So they got to look for like $4 mil, $5 mil and under vet men guys, and Miles Bridges isn't going to sign for that. I have a video going out Sunday on Father's Day. Father's Day, Sunday Heat Report video. 10 free agents the Heat could target that I think would either be in that type of price range or relatively close to it. Derek Lively, offensive rebound and fouled. He'll go to the line. He has 7 offensive rebounds in this game, 12 total rebounds.
Pretty insane.
We are still 19 minutes away from this game being over. 12 rebounds already, 7 of them offensive.
Looks like me and you are coming in late on Monday.
Honestly, even though we were talking about different situations, I am happy about that because my flight back from Nashville is at 6 a.m. on Monday. I would have made it back in time for a normal day of work, but now I get 3 or 4 hours to just decompress after I get back before I have to come in. That makes me happy. Drew Holiday driving to the rim, lefty layup good. It's a 32-point game.
Oh.
Starfish is saying, what kind of hypocrisy is going on?
What are you talking about, sir?
I'm confused. Hypocrisy, I don't know. Missed shot by Doncic. Offensive rebound, Kyrie. His putback is good. See, this game is just over.
Just no effort from Boston right now.
To be fair, though, I would probably give up if I was the Celtics, too. Let's not get injured. Let's not risk having a catastrophe. As Derek White knocks down a corner 3. 31-point game. AS, garlic bread is terrific.
Yeah, that's a good point.
You want to talk about one of the most elite appetizers in the game.
I agree.
That right there. Doncic to the rim, layup, no good. Rebound, Drew Holiday. 6 minutes to go in the third. Holiday driving on Kleba, spinning, kicking to the corner. Good read by Derek Jones Jr. as he tips it out of bounds.
Tatum is going to enter the game
with 4 fouls.
With those 4. Man, oh man.
Lively, Kyrie, Luka, Kleba, and Josh Green are the 5 for the Mavericks. Brown, Horford, White, Tatum, and Holiday for the Celtics. Luka fouls Derek White. Is that his 3rd or 4th? 3rd. 3rd foul on Luka Doncic as White hits the deck. Maddox's gentleman sweep. I still think the most likely outcome is this series ends on Monday.
Probably.
Most likely.
Can I tell you why I'd be really annoyed with that? It has nothing to do with the actual teams or anything.
Let's hear it.
It would be everyone in our group got to pick something to eat for dinner, and I wouldn't. I'd be really upset with that. I'm not going to lie.
That's a good point, Colin.
That's what I'm saying.
I'm sorry you were the 6th man.
I'm coming off the bench.
Kleba gets it in transition after a turnover by Boston. He smokes a layup. He sucked.
He's so bad.
Maxi Kleba is so bad.
He's so bad.
Celtics out in transition. Tatum in the corner, driving baseline, out to Brown. Brown swings it and turns it over. He has been bad today. Josh Green out and running. Stripped out of bounds, and it's going to stay with Dallas with 5.5 to go in the quarter. I Love Bread says, do you guys basically stream every time the Heat are playing? Yep, that'd be correct. What we're doing for this game, Celtics Mavs, we do for every Heat game, but I could promise you there is a lot less talk about other things.
Yeah.
When we're doing a Heat game, it is 96% about basketball and Heat basketball, not the 50-50 of basketball and sport. Listen, to be fair, though, if this was a 3-point game going back and forth, we would be very much in tune with that. But when it's a blowout, do you guys really care if I call a Kyrie Irving drive to a layup, which just happened, by the way? Or would you guys rather have us have a conversation, hang out like we're friends? Let's be
like
real
we're
here.
Friends. I don't even like the word friends.
That's what. Come on. Yeah. We do go to another timeout as it's a 33-point game. Timeout, Joe Mazzulla.
bread for dinner. Now, if you just have bread for dinner, that's a little crazy.
That's crazy.
That's crazy.
Celtics fans bet it all on Game 5. Yeah. Anita says, I'm ready for the 24-25 season. I'm ready. I love Brett says, I'll be here every time the Heat play the Bucks. All right, I love Brett. Love to hear it. I am amped up for Summer League basketball.
Yeah.
It's going to get underway in about a month, I'd say.
Mm-hmm.
I think it starts, I would like to say, about, I think, my guess is like the 12th of July, because it goes to the, no. I guess the 9th of July. It runs from the 9th to the 22nd. You want to double check that for me? Summer League dates. I think it's the 9th to the 22nd of July. I'm pretty sure it ends the 22nd because that's that Monday prior to the 26th, which is the following
Monday,
Friday.
July 8th, Wednesday, July 10th.
So the 8th is when it begins. I was one day off. One day off.
There you go.
When does it end?
So it's July 10th.
That's not true.
That's what I'm like.
Or you might be looking at the California Classic.
I literally just typed in NBA Summer League dates 2024, and that's what it pulled up. This one's saying, hold on. This one's saying July 12th through the 22nd in Las Vegas.
Okay.
That one seems more realistic.
Yes.
I don't know why that's, I mean, literally, that's the first link that pulled up, so.
Okay, in Las Vegas, so this, yeah. So I think the 8th to the 10th is the California Classic because there's like
12th through the,
and then the 12th to the 22nd. So
there you go.
If you account for both of them, I was almost right.
Almost.
Because they do that thing where they have 4 teams at the California Classic. It's usually always the Lakers, the Kings, the Warriors, and the Heat. For some reason, the Heat are always that 4th team.
Mm-hmm.
But those 4 teams all play each other. I think I don't know if they play each other, so that each team plays 3 games, or each team just plays 2 games. It would make sense if they played 3 straight games on the 8th, 9th, and 10th, and then Summer League starts the 12th. That'd check out. Yeah, we'll do Summer League watch parties though on Heat.
Yeah, I'll be down. I would be down.
Well, we can make Cullen's face kind of larger. If you wanna, since this is kind of a shit show of a second half, just be 2-cam the entire time, Cullen, instead of Skybox. Let's do it.
Why not? There you guys go. Boom. Through the magic of YouTube.
As I tie my shoe. I don't understand, by the way, how my shoes get untied so often when I'm just, like, I'm moving around and stuff, but, like, I don't understand how my shoes get untied when I'm just standing here.
What's up, Brad? Oh, man. What up, Fins fan? I can see you so well.
We can make it even bigger if we want, and Cullen could just go ISO.
Yeah.
How about that?
That would be crazy.
It would. And I just went home. Such a bad idea. Drew Holiday turns it over. 5 minutes to go in the third, 80-47. This game stinks.
This game really does stink. I mean, don't get me wrong. We're getting paid to call this game and / produce this game on my end. This is one of those where it's just like...
There is nothing worse than doing a watch party in any sport. It doesn't really matter what sport it is. If it's not a good game, like when it officially turns to it's over, everyone knows the outcome, and we're just kind of being here to be here, it is the worst. Josh Green blocked by Holiday. That is a really impressive block by Drew Holiday.
Yeah.
Jaylen Brown driving, kicking out to Holiday. Holiday drives inside, lefty floater, good. I don't know why he did a lefty floater, but it went in.
You're the Celtics. You just need to find some way to carry momentum into the next game.
If I'm a Celtics fan, I'm gonna joke with Smitty as Kyrie gets a layup inside that the Celtics are gonna choke this and the Mavs are gonna come back and win in 7. But if you're a Celtics fan, you should not be concerned. Like this is and I would say it's an anomaly. The Celtics really have been struggling with their shot making. They've turned the ball over. And the Mavericks are they're playing the best game they possibly could. So if I'm the Celtics, I'm not really sweating. I'm not. 30-point game. Kyrie drives inside, pull up elbow jumper, good.
Yeah. I mean, when you're using the tequila bottle just to hold yourself up there, I mean, you know what kind of game it is.
I told Sam Brown the other day, as Derek White missed a 3, that I gave up Celsius, which is true.
Yeah.
I haven't had a Celsius in a very long time. I used to drink them before every Heat game, as Derek Lively with a slam inside. I think I have to bring him back.
Yeah.
I'll be honest, it's like, for some reason, I don't know if it's just the toll. It's not, toll is a strong way to put it. I mean, listen, if it was a close game, I probably would have more juice to it. The Mavs are just putting on a clinic.
They really are.
Lively slam home. It's a 36-point game. Another timeout, Boston. The Celtics got to be like out of timeouts.
I swear they got to be.
They've called so many timeouts.
They really have. Lively, that's a double-double for Lively, by the way.
He's been terrific tonight.
Kyrie's got up to 6 assists. Oh, man.
Actually, I do want to see how many timeouts they have. They have 2 timeouts left. The Mavs have 5.
Yeah.
I mean, one of the biggest disparities in timeouts remaining.
Yeah. Let's see. One. Oh, man.
You watch The Boys?
I've seen episodes, but I have not watched. I wouldn't say I've watched the series. No. I know you were talking about it the other day. Is that like one of your favorite shows?
Yeah, I love The Boys. It's a great show. 3 episodes came out. Season 4 got underway today.
Yeah.
Season 4 got underway today. Good show.
Is that Prime that it's on?
Yep.
It's on Prime.
Prime.
I'll put it on.
What I am going to do is put on the Mets game.
That's crazy. As the Celtics officially empty their bench.
Is it the Stay Ready crew already?
Oh, yeah.
Smart decision by Missoula. To be
Hauser,
honest.
Pritchard, Brissett, Cornette, your boy that I can't pronounce his name.
Svi Mikhailo.
Yep. He's in there.
All right. Come for NBA Finals. Stay for Svi Mikhailo minutes. The Mavs should do the same.
They really should.
Pritchard lobs in the Luke Cornette turnover. Oh, my God. My God. I Love Bread says ads going crazy right now. What, YouTube spamming them right now?
Pretty crazy.
Not us.
Yeah.
Luka driving on Hauser. Stopping. Pump fake. Goes up. Layup good.
Just get them out of there, man. Luka up to 29.
It is a 38-point game. Cullen,
Yes.
do me a favor.
What's up?
Look up largest deficit
In a finals?
in a finals game in history.
Okay, give me a sec.
We might have history. It is a 36-point game right now. There is a legit chance this could end up being the largest blowout in NBA Finals history. Maybe. I don't know what it is. As Kyrie gets inside. The Mavericks also have not scored 100 points in this series. They are damn near going to get 100 through 3 quarters.
Which is insane. Dallas scores again.
Hauser 3. Good. Celtics bench crew having a couple straight buckets.
Can't hate it. Cannot hate it. It's giving me the largest blowouts in NBA Finals history.
Well, that's the same thing.
96-54. So that's 42.
That's the biggest deficit or differential.
42 points from Jordan's Bulls over the Utah Jazz.
Wedgie! We have a wedgie! Luka Doncic took a step back 3 from 38 feet and he wedgied it. And that is going to be his final shot of the night as well as he heads to the bench.
That, I'm not going to lie, scared the shit out of me. I did not see that coming.
Oh, wedgie was electric to end tonight's game. Kyrie heading to the bench as well.
Yeah.
This might be the first time in my lifetime we've had benches emptied by both teams before the fourth quarter has started.
Yeah.
So what did we decide? 42?
42 is the most. I think it's how much is that? 39 is the second most.
So we got NBA record watch here.
Yep.
It's 35 right now. If it gets to 44. Pritchard's got it, right wing. Kicks it over to Hauser, back to Pritch. Pritch going to cross over Green, back to Hauser. Hauser 3. Sam Hauser's going to make this not possible.
Yeah. Hauser's deciding to catch fire.
32-point game. Fucking. Hauser's got 11. You know, Sam Hauser has played extremely well in these finals.
Yeah. I didn't really see
remember
him
he had
much.
3 threes in game 3, too.
Yeah. I don't think he really showed up in the first two, ironically, in Boston, but in Dallas, he's been lights out.
Exum misses a 3. 32-point game. Here comes O'Shea Brissett. Svi Mykhailiuk. Misses the 3. Here comes Exum. Exum picks up his dribble. Dwight Powell minutes. My God.
That's when you know.
Another 12 minutes of this is ridiculous. Hardy drives. I mean, what are we doing? Here comes Payton Pritchard. $15 seconds to go in the period. Get ready to get your paws up, folks. 5 on the clock. Pritchard. Pull up 3 is no good. And we'll go to the fourth quarter with the Dallas Mavericks leading by 32 points. They're trying to fight off elimination and fight to see another day.
Good.
Fight to see another day. Yes.
Yeah.
Pause up. Pause up. Type the 4s. Type the 4s.
Logan's Lab already on it. Shout out to you, sir.
Sino! What's up, Sino? How you doing, brother?
Diehard Fids fan. Shout out to you, bro. Bread.
Sino, my guy. Haven't seen him in a while. Let's do it, baby.
Del K. Shout out to you.
AS.
With the 4. I love bread. 4. Man, oh man.
Anita Anderson, 4.
4.
How about this? For the rest of the game, we are going to go half off. You cool with that?
I'm down with that.
$10 shots.
And throw up the super chat menu.
$20 beer bongs. $20 beer bong races. Who's in?
Who is in?
Half off for the rest of the game. I need something to excite me. Let's have fun. Koala typing 4s. Half off for the rest of the game. Who's going to take advantage?
There we go. Half off.
Half off all of these menus items.
Yeah. Bang, bang, bang. Del K says, great job on the commentary.
Thank you. Sorry, I can't do more play-by-play. It's just I can't do it.
Yeah.
I mean, if you want me to call every single piece of action that happens in a 32-point game,
yeah,
I just don't know if that's the right thing to do here.
Yeah, that's fair. Diehard Fins fan says I'm poor. I'm sorry. Listen, no reason to apologize.
It's all optional. It helps us grow quickest, and it's the quickest way we grow here. But anything is appreciated. Watching the video, commenting, subscribing, liking. So
yeah, we're also still doing half off on likes too.
Yeah, it's just if you wanted to donate to the channel, we show our gratitude by doing some other things, and it's half off halftime.
Yeah,
I don't know why I
half
said
off
halftime.
third quarter time.
Half off fourth quarter.
Or fourth quarter, right?
Half off fourth quarter.
Man, oh man, I can only donate for my laptop. I will give you. Hey,
Anita's moving. Good for you, Anita.
shout out.
Good for you, Anita. See if anyone takes advantage of half off fourth quarter. I'm just looking to the weekend.
Yeah.
Any plans for you, Cullen?
Nothing, man.
Nothing.
I'm celebrating Father's Day, so I'm not sure what we're doing actually Sunday, but hanging out with the family, being smart, saving money. A little boring weekend.
Boring weekend. All right.
But
JR says, what up, Nick? Always bet the opposite of Nick's predictions and you're guaranteed a winner.
Are
kinda,
you the...
am I a mush?
Are you?
I didn't even... I'm trying to think of instances where I've been very wrong.
I don't also think you can hold it against you, like if...
I'll also say this. I have to give so many different predictions because I talk about sports on a daily basis. I can't shoot 100% from the field.
Yeah.
There's not anyone who's ever shot 100% from the field. As Pritchard misses a 3. Oh, yes. Tim Hardaway Jr. minutes.
Hey, Logan's Lab. What up, brother?
Hey! Logan's Lab with a $20 super chat. And the next time out, we will do a beer bong race.
Shout out to you, sir.
Illegal scream. Logan's Lab, I actually got to go grab a beer. You want to run ISO here for a quick second?
I can do that.
I'll go grab another beer.
Gotcha. Here, I'll meet you real quick. As we do got a little fourth quarter action here for you while Rolly gets a beer. I do this a little solo. Svi Mikhailou with the drive, no good. And Dallas has the rebound going the other way. Dante Exum swings it over to Hardy. Hardy back to Exum. Exum three-pointer, good. And the avalanche continues. Dallas up now 35 points. Svi Mikhailou off a screen, three-pointer, no good. And Dallas has it going the other way. It is just an absolute onslaught, folks. We got your race, though, Logan, whenever Rolly gets back. Drive by Exum. He nearly loses it out of bounds, saves it. Morris fires up a two-pointer, no good. And Boston now has it going the other way. And Sam Hauser's running point for Boston. Pull-up three from Hauser, no good. And Dallas looks to slow it down. Exum. Bring it over to the left side. Takes a screen from Powell. Powell rolls to the basket. Exum, little float shot, good. And again, the Mavericks extend the lead. 97-60 now. Man, oh man. Koala saying, don't let us get one. Hey, man, crazier thing. I mean, we've never seen that before, but that would be absolutely nuts. Celtics nearly lose in the corner. Hauser regains it. Hauser step back three. Good. Tough shot by Sam Hauser. Now makes it a 97-63 game. Bum, bum. Here we go. Dallas has it on the other end. Powell has it at the elbow. Swings it over to Tim Hardaway Jr. Hardaway Jr. with the three. Good. When Tim Hardaway Jr. is hitting shots like that, you know it's over. 37-point game here in Boston. Peyton Pritchard pull-up jumper, good. Good from Peyton Pritchard. Let me know when you're good.
I'm good.
You're good? Bang.
Back.
Back like I never left. Back like I never left. I have flipped two new people into my crusade of this game should just be called.
Who would that be?
Harrison and Cullen both think that this game should be just ended.
Harrison and Coop, you mean?
What did I say, Cullen?
Yeah, you did.
Okay. Well, do you agree with me?
You know what? Sure. Why not?
Then stand correct. O'Shea Brissett with a bucket inside.
Unbelievable, man.
Didn't have me more focused on the Edwin Diaz save attempt over Game 4 of the NBA Finals. Tim Hardaway. You know, this is a classic Tim Hardaway.
Yes.
Let me pull up, make a shit ton of threes here in garbage time to. But also, I'll say this: making even though these guys stink.
Svi Mikhailou just had a nasty arrow that he missed.
Svi,
Oh
we're
my
better
God.
than this kid. Oh my God, Hardaway, step back. He's going nuclear. He's going nuclear.
He's just
This is the classic Tim Hardaway. Yeah, I can still do this,
yeah.
but I'm not going to do it when it actually matters. Timeout on the floor. It's a 39-point game. What was it, 42?
42 is the record, yes.
42 is the record for largest blowout in an NBA Finals game.
We're at 39's the second most, which we're at right now.
We're at 39. Are we going to see a second or the largest win in NBA Finals history? JR says, why does Nick have a blue-black drop? Because I got that chroma behind me, baby. Producer Cullen does not.
I do not. Well, put it on. Ooh. Ready to get this done?
Let's do it. Let's do it. We got the pineapple. I didn't know I grabbed pineapple. That's a little bit of disappointment. I wouldn't have grabbed pineapple if I saw pineapple. What's up, Duncan? Duncan says, Rolly, I want to die. It's the worst game I've ever seen. Yeah, if I was a Celtics fan, I would not be happy. JR just hating on me. I prefer Nick's toilet live streams. I don't know what JR is talking about. Who we got? Cullen or Rolly? Rolly is 2-0 against Cullen in beer bong races.
We'll say 1-0.
No.
That's
1-0 and 1. 1-0 and 1. Can you agree to that? We tied. We didn't tie. I would have won. I don't lose.
Oh, man.
You know, this, by the way, this is like a 6-pitch at bat.
Yeah.
$5 jerks in Pro Farger's yard.
Oh,
I see a Rolly from Samuel. You know ball. You know ball. All right. Do you want me to count down or you count down? No, you can count down.
I trust you.
Okay. Well, it was a base hit, but I knew nothing was going to go right here for Edwin Diaz. All right. 3, 2, 1, go.
I don't know where the foam's coming from. I feel like I drink the whole thing.
All I know is they can't guard me. They can't guard me. Hey. 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 $20 super chats are going to be races for the rest of the day. $20 if you want to try to get Cullen a rematch, even though I don't think anything ever is going to come of it for young Cullen. Yeah, I actually can't even say young Cullen. I think you're older than me. Yeah, okay. If you don't mind, how old are you, Cullen?
I'm 28.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm definitely.
I did not know that. I got to be honest. I did not know
that. Well, actually, to be honest, Brett, our boss, actually didn't know that either. He thought I was younger than 26.
I would have guessed 25.
I appreciate that.
Yeah, I did not see 28 coming.
Yeah, 28.
Wow.
Which also, I told you that last night, by the way.
I was hammered.
You were, actually, to be fair.
Wait, really? You
I did tell you that. I did.
I would say I wasn't
It's
hung.
okay.
I wasn't hung over this morning. I wasn't like that hammered, but like
Rolly's just a piece of shit friend, guys. It's okay.
that's yeah. Do you know how old I am?
I don't know if you've ever told me your age, but I'm going to take a guess.
Okay.
I'm going to say 24.
It's a good guess.
How old are you?
23.
20. I was 23 or 24.
I'm turning 24 in 2 months. So,
oh, nice.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're right there.
I'm on the precipice of being 24. If I was an NBA draft profile, my age would be 23.8.
There you go.
Svi Mykhailiuk is putting on a horrific display for the brand. He has been terrible. Oh, Edwin Diaz, sit him down, baby. Good pitch.
Yeah.
100 on the black. Oh my God, Tim Hardaway. This is unbelievable. Yeah. And we are now tied for what would be the largest blowout in NBA Finals history at 42 points.
Now that's something you could talk about in Nashville.
That's right. Cino is just turned 24. Me and Cino are twins. I'd love to meet Cino in person one time. Payne Pritchard just airballed a shot.
Good. Nice.
Amy says I'm way too old to be watching basketball and definitely this YouTube stream. No, I don't think so.
No.
We're here for all ages. Oh my God, Tim Hardaway heat check.
Oh my
Holy
God.
fuck.
He can't miss. He actually can't miss.
It's 45 points. This would be a record. Tim Hardaway cannot miss. What is he? Is he 5 for 5?
I gotta look this up because this is insane.
JR said just turned 23.8, so you're the same age as me?
Where's Hardaway? Timmy. Yeah, he's 5 for 5. He has not missed.
He just got the rebound. This has to be an all-time heat check. Pull from the logo.
God. Pull it from
Pull
the
from
logo.
the logo. Oh my God, he is.
Oh.
I thought it went in, Cullen.
I thought
it went in. That was set up for an all-time heat check, and it did not disappoint. Oh my God, he got the board. I wouldn't hate if he shot it again. Put it up.
Shoot it again.
Put it up, Tim.
Shoot it again.
Put it up, Tim.
Shoot it again.
Oh, they're taking it. Who is 44? I've actually never seen this. Oh, you know what that is? That's Jaden Springer, I think. Jaden Hardy joins them. It's a 48-point game. We're going to see the record.
We're going to see the record. We're going to see the record here tonight. Record-breaking stream here at Chat Sports. Oh, my goodness. That is Jaden Springer.
I know ball.
You know ball.
Svi Mikhailuk, come on, do something for the brand. Thank you, Svi. I've been trying to tell people that get to know Svi. See you, Duncan. Sorry that you have to go into the weekend with this, but this is a ridiculous performance from Tim Hardaway. Get Timmy H the ball.
Later, Duncan.
Get Timmy H the ball and move out of the way.
The fact that it's 55 points, or is that math? Yes, 45 points. 45.
40. Yeah, I was going to say 45. 45.
Shout out to
The
you,
Tim
Brett.
Hardaway heat check was electric.
Dude. Like,
that left wing three was crazy.
it was crazy.
Who is this driving in? Hardy? Yeah, he misses.
Oh,
O'Shea Brissett, brick. I hate O'Shea Brissett. I used to be an O'Shea Brissett truther. Good player for the University of Syracuse. But then he said some scumbag things about the Miami Heat, and now I don't like you. Tim Hardaway went from having one of the worst finals performances of all time in Game 3 to one of the most all-time garbage time performances in Game 4.
You're not wrong.
Edwin Diaz is fucking back. Let's go. Big save for New York. It's a big win against the Pods. I Love Bread says, Rolly, I'm 10. Is it past your bedtime?
It's down to 72. Or up to 72, I should say. Holy shit.
Get it back to Timmy H. What are we doing here? Oh my God, Omax Prosper. This is where I came to play. Olivier Prosper, the rookie from Marquette, who I wanted the Heat to draft last year at 18. They took Hawkes, thank goodness. I love Omax.
Yeah.
He was one of my guys, and he just was not able to get a role for the Mavs this year. Injury, not a lot of good offensive game, but he's got an unbelievable size to him. Look at this guy. 18, running up the floor. Yep. Look at the length on this dude. Yeah. This guy can flat out defend, and if he could score and get any type of offense, this guy's going to be good in the NBA. Oh, we got street ball. Jaden Hardy going right now. Oh, my God. Markieff Morris, 3. No good. 41, no longer in history right now. That was a travel.
Springer.
That was another travel. O'Shea Brissett smokes it. Give it to Timmy H. I don't want to see Jaden Hardy drives to the rim. I want to see Timmy H, but he lays it up and in.
Do you think they know that they're like close to history?
No.
No idea.
I don't think one player on the floor right now knows unless someone looked it up on the bench and found out. I don't think one person knows what the record is. It's a 40-point game right now, which would not be the record. 42 is the record. Markieff Morris, pull up midi, brick. Max Prosper still working out there. Good for him.
Yeah.
Pritchard 3. He's been horrible.
Yeah.
Max, go Max. Max up ahead to. Oh my.
Number 9. Is that Lawson? No.
I pride myself on knowing almost every
AJ
player in the NBA. That is not a real person.
I think that's who it is.
AJ Lawson is not a real person.
Hold on.
Oh my God, Jordan Walsh minutes.
Yeah, AJ Lawson.
That's not a real person.
That is though.
Jaden Hardy commits a foul.
You want to know how I know him?
North Texas?
Yeah, through North Texas actually. Yeah.
Did he go there?
He didn't go there, no. But
Okay.
like, we got to cover the Mavs games for a little bit, and that's the only reason because we knew every player on the roster.
You see how similar, by the way, these viewership numbers are for the channels we're on today?
Which is pretty crazy.
Like, they're 40 views away from each other. That is unbelievably rare.
It is.
Someone said the game is officially over. Brother, it's been over for, in real time, about an hour.
It's been over for a fat minute. Where did AJ Lawson go to school? Now I'm curious. Guess.
I want to guess.
Go ahead.
I've actually never heard of him, so I have no clue.
He did go undrafted.
Yeah, that's clear.
He's not a United States-born citizen, but he did go to college.
Okay, I'm going to ask for one hint and one hit only.
Okay.
Power 6 or no?
Yes.
And so I'm including Big East in
Yes.
this. Okay.
It's in there.
So he went to a Power 6 school.
I'm not going to lie. If you get this, I'll be very impressed.
If I get this, you owe me a beer bong?
Oh, your beer bong? Sure. Sure.
Not
Without looking it up.
Not looking
Keep your hands up.
Right now, my monitor is on MLB standings. Because the Mets, only 6 games under 500. We were just 11 games under 500 the other day. 7-3 in our last 10.
It is a Power 6 school.
3 in a row.
According to, again, NBA.com, I'm going to pull it up just so I don't.
AJ Lawson.
Yep.
Doesn't feel like a Big East guy, so I'm eliminating the Big East. He kind of screams Pac-12 to me. You know what he doesn't scream? He's not a Big 12 guy. Not a Big 12 guy. So we're down to ACC, Big 10, Pac-12.
And then
SEC.
Yeah, there you go.
I don't get SEC vibes from either. No SEC. So we're down to 3. I'm getting a lot of good vibes from the Pac-12 right now.
Okay.
A lot of good vibes from the Pac-12. But the ACC is also there a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to eliminate the, what was the Big Ten? No, the Big Ten kind of screams AJ Lawson.
Tell me, dude.
Oh, my God. All right.
It's just for a beer bong. For me to do.
I'm going to pick a school from each of the 3 conferences.
Okay. That's fair.
Will you count that?
I'll count it.
So I'm going to go 1 school from the Pac-12, 1 school from the ACC, 1 school from the Big Ten.
I'll count it.
From the Pac-12.
How about this? Can I tell you something before you guess? It is none of those 3 conferences.
Oh, okay.
So I'll let you guess 3 from the other 3.
Okay, so I was way off. So we're in the SEC, Big East, or Big 12.
So I'll let you get 3 from those.
That's a bummer that I eliminated those conferences. All right, so we're going to go to we're going to guess the Big 12 first.
Okay.
And we are going to go.
See you, Die Hard. Appreciate you tuning in, brother.
Appreciate you, Die Hard. The Big 12 school. Are you counting the new teams in the Big 12?
No, it's
okay. Old school Big 12?
It's traditional Big 12, yeah.
I'm going to go Texas Tech for the Big 12.
Okay.
I actually hate that guess, but that's what it is.
Okay.
All right, we're going to go to the the ACC, or what was the other one that I eliminated?
Well, you said Big 10, I think you said Big East, and then SEC, right?
Yeah, so I got SEC and Big East team to guess. I'll go in the SEC.
Mm-hmm.
This guy feels like a Vanderbilt type guy.
Okay.
All right. And then for the Big East, he was a Seton Hall Pirate.
So those are your guesses?
Yes.
So repeat them one more time.
Seton Hall, Vanderbilt, Texas Tech. No, I hate Texas Tech. I'm not guessing Texas Tech. We'll go Kansas State.
I can confidently tell you, Rolly, came from the SEC.
Mm.
And it was not a Vanderbilt Commodore.
It's not a Commodore.
I want to take one final stab at it. This is really giving it to you at this point.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna go the Georgia Bulldogs.
Georgia Bulldogs?
Yeah.
Final guess?
Yes.
Is incorrect.
Ah, wow.
South Carolina Gamecocks.
Is it cock?
He is a cock. Yeah. Undrafted, though. Born in Canada, and there you go. You now know A.J. Lawson.
Learn something new every day. A.J. Lawson from South Carolina. I would consider myself really good at knowing where people went to school. Like, I could probably shoot 80% on this court right now, full of nobodies. Markieff went to Kansas. Jaden Hardy didn't go to school. He came straight from, I don't know if it was the G League or high school, but he didn't go to college. So technically there's 9 players on the floor. So Markieff went to Kansas. Well, now I know that AJ went to South Carolina. Omax went to Marquette. Tim Hardaway went to Michigan. Jordan Walsh went to Arkansas. O'Shea Brissett went to Syracuse. Payne Pritchard went to Oregon. You'll have to double check this, but Neemias Queta, I also believe, didn't go to college. And that leaves Jaden Springer. And that is the only guy out of the 8 people that are eligible that I don't know where he went. Oh, actually, I think he went. This is a complete guess. I don't know this. I think he went to Washington.
You are not. Correct.
Yeah, that doesn't feel right.
Would you like to take another guess?
No.
I'll give you a hint. It's the same conference as A.J. Lawson.
Is he a Gator?
Tennessee Volunteer.
Oh, I should have known that. Hardaway, I think, just had another 3. 42 points game. Can we get record? Minute to go. Back to 40.
As Celtics score.
Did Neemias Queta go to college? Do you know?
I don't know that off the top.
I don't think he did.
Neemias Queta, let me pull it up. Oh, he did.
Really?
Not a Power 6, no.
I don't remember him. Oh my God. Oh, Matt. Was that Timmy H? Oh, it was Timmy H. Oh, they're not going to get the record. That sucks.
That does suck.
It's a 38-point game. That sucks. Chat. Pick a random NBA player. I'm going to guess the college. If I'm right, I'm right. If I'm wrong, I'll take a shot to close out the show. We'll do one from each live chat. One from Heat, one from NBA now. Pick up a random random NBA player. If I get the college right, I'm free. If I'm wrong, I take a shot on the house before I get out of here.
Cool. By the way, do you want to guess where that guy went to school?
Neemias?
Yes.
New Mexico State.
Not far off, Utah State.
Current player, Extreme Night. Current player.
Because it is going to end 84.
I love Brett says Serge Ibaka did not go to school.
So that is the 3rd largest margin of victory in NBA Finals
42,
history.
39, 38.
So 38 points, only behind Celtics over Lakers back in 2007, 2008, and the Bulls over the Jazz in 1997, 98.
I'm waiting here. I love Brett says Jaylen Williams. Do we have a better player out there? That one's easy. I know that one so quickly. Yeah. He went to Arkansas. I'll give one more chance.
Yeah, just give somebody.
I will say Jaylen Williams, for a casual person, might not know he went to Arkansas, but he was a Razorback, played for Eric Musselman.
Woo Pig Suey.
Give me one player in the NBA currently.
Shaedon Sharpe.
Kentucky.
Yeah, that was.
Actually, he might. Yeah, that's not even true. He didn't go to school. He was committed to Kentucky. Well, no, he went to Kentucky, but he never played at Kentucky. He had an injury / didn't play that year.
By the way,
Dean Wade, Kansas State.
Yeah, only because our boss reminds us of it.
No, I remember Dean Wade. He was really good in the tournament. He was one of the better players.
Yeah. By the way, Rolly, how many threes the Mavs hit tonight? 15.
15. Got over that 10 number.
Yeah.
Got over that 10 number. Darius Garland, Vanderbilt. Boom. Honestly, until I get one wrong, we're going to keep on going. Keep on firing off NBA players.
Let's go.
Keep on firing NBA players. First one I'm wrong, I take a shot, we sign off.
Yeah. Rolly does do our NBA he's the head of our NBA content kind of umbrella here at Chat Sports. So.
Yeah, I'm also a avid college basketball watcher. Austin Reeves, Oklahoma.
Yep.
started his career at Wichita State, though. I am an avid college basketball guy. I would probably say I'm the first or second biggest college basketball guy in the office. So when you combine NBA draft prep with college basketball, you tend to know where a lot of guys went to school. Rui Hachimura, Gonzaga.
It's another good one.
Rui was really good at Gonzaga.
Yeah. Gonzaga has.
I think he was teammates. They might have overlapped for a year with Sabonis.
I will say Gonzaga basketball players. I mean, outside of like Jaylen Suggs,
Ohio
Rudy,
State, Ed Sadler for D'Lo. That one's too easy. He was second overall pick.
Andrew Wiggins,
Kansas.
Yep. That's easy.
I wouldn't say these are too impressive. Dean Wade was probably a good pull. Not many people probably know he went to Kansas State. That was a good try to stump me extreme night.
Trey Jameson.
I can confidently say I have no clue who Trey Jameson is.
Let me look up and see.
JR, Drew Smith, good one, Missouri. You pick the Heat player. I'm going to know where every Heat player went to school.
Trey Jameson is a basketball player.
Is he currently in the league? There's no way.
Let's see. He is a Memphis Grizzlies center.
He is on their current team.
That's what ESPN's saying.
And he went to a school.
Yeah, he actually went for 2, so I'll allow you to guess.
Koala says J. Rich, who's a Tennessee Volunteer. Well, this is going to be the win. Terquavion Smith, NC State. This is going to be the one that gets me because I have no clue this guy existed. Keontae George Baylor. Trey Jameson.
Yeah, I'll give you a hint. One of the schools he went to, he is technically a guy in the office went to this school. Let's put it that way.
Oh, Temple.
Nope.
No?
He went to the University of Clemson and graduated from the University of Alabama, Birmingham.
So
UAB.
did he start his career at Clemson,
Yep.
sucked, and then went to Alabama, Birmingham?
And
All right.
made it to the league.
All right, Extreme Night got me. That's what we're going to call the show. Extreme Night picked the most random player I could ever think of, but I'll always know that now.
Yep.
Alabama, Birmingham, Trey Jameson.
Yep.
Steven Adams went to Pitt. He was really good for Pitt, by the way.
He was. I miss Steven Adams.
That is the best way to end the show. You guys stumped Rolly. I feel that was fun. I can go days. So I see someone said Cody Zeller. He was a Indiana Hoosier. He was teammates with Victor Oladipo there. Extreme Night, you got me this time. We had a good run, though. We're going to be live again on Monday evening for Game 5 of the NBA Finals. Hopefully we have a much close game. Mavericks, though, stave off elimination, and we are going to have a Game 5 in Boston. I'm going to take the shot, and then I'm going to ask the question to Cullen before we sign off.
Okay. Salute to you, Rolly.
Will we be back in Dallas for the series, or is it over on Monday?
Ooh. I say, here's the thing, because I'm betting again. We'll see you on Thursday. We'll see you on
Monday.
We'll see you on Thursday.
And we'll see you on Thursday. Peace out. Have a good weekend, everyone. If you're Father's Day, enjoy your Father's Day. If you have a dad, go enjoy it with them. Salute for Cullen Brown, Nic Rohloff. Peace out.